What's good, everybody? Happy Tuesday. So, we got some fresh blood in the building, and you guys know what I do. We're going to give her a baptism by fire today. So, it's going to be litty up in here. I'm going to get things kicked off so she can see how it's done, and then I'm going to put her on the throne and see how she does. Carl says, fresh meat. But you guys know what it is. I'm going to give it a couple minutes for everybody to get on here, and then we'll get jumping. If you got any questions, something you need help with, drop it in the comments now so that way I can get to it. All right. And if you guys need help with a lead, let me know. If you need help with a lead, let me know you need help with a lead on here. Direct message me on either IG or Facebook, and we can do it here live if you want, or I can go off camera and we can chop it up. All right. Frank, what's good? My guy Carl in the building as always. You know what? Where's my guy from Delaware? I ain't heard from him in a minute. Frank, what's good? Okay, so you got 0.26 acres in Thomasville, North Carolina, looking for someone to partner up with. I have no experience with dirt. All right, so with dirt, what you want to do is look in the comp area, right, and see what new builds are selling at. Whatever new builds are selling at on that same size land, or maybe even a little bit smaller, okay, never larger, smaller, okay, then you can basically do 10% of whatever they're doing houses for. So if there's houses in the area going for 250K brand new, what you can do is basically say that your lot is worth 25 G's, or that's what you want to contract it at and sell it for. Because most builders, at least ones I know, they try to buy land in between 7 and 10% of what new builds are building for, or I mean, new builds are selling for in that area. So that's a simple way of doing it. Sometimes you have land that's a little bit different, goes for a little bit more. Also, depending if it has utilities. So if it has utilities, it's always, more value to it because that's one thing less that a builder has to do. Look, don't rush. Don't rush. Tell you quick. Don't rush.
Is there somebody on the live named Carl? Carl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Carl McRae.
Yeah, he asked us yesterday. Did Ari close that fire field yesterday or something like that? I was like, what? Who's asking for me? I don't know.
Look at you over there blushing.
No, I know.
Over there blushing. Someone asked about you on live. Girl, stop. You look, I don't turn this camera around so they can see you. Carl on here too. Carl, you got Harry blushing, man. She don't even know what the hell you look like. She's not like, so when she got her baptism by fire and got thrown in here on the live, you know, she'd never done anything like that. So when I told her she was going on the live, she was like, live what? I said, Facebook live, YouTube live, Twitch live. She was like, So the fact that somebody actually remembered her and then what she was doing and asked about it, it's like, oh my God. It's like, yeah, people are really watching, you know? So Carl got her over here blushing like she just hit the lotto or something. All right. Let's get rocking and rolling. I got quite a few. So we have a new hire in the building. And by the way, right here on live, I'm looking for one more person to add to this team. You must be in San Antonio. Sorry, not looking for anybody who can do work from home. All right. I need a person here. I need a live in-body, somebody who can be in San Antonio Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. because that's how we get it. All right. And I'm looking for a female. So if you're a female and you're on this live and you feel like you got what it takes, or you feel like you're a hustler, think you could be a future phone assassin if you're not one already, hit me up and let's set up an interview. Mr. Likewise said, I'll move there. Come on, man. On the cool though, I once had a guy who actually, he didn't move here because of me, but he moved here for the industry. And I was one of the first people he kind of hit up, right? And he was looking to do something in office at the time. And it was dope, man. And dude is now, I didn't end up taking him on, but I poured into him and any way I could help him, I tried to do. But my man is killing it out here right now in the game, over at HBHS, as a matter of fact. So shout out to my guy. So let's get the intro done. Come on over here. Get on camera. So guys, we have our newest new hire.
Hey y'all.
This is the lovely Miss Mariah. Okay. Mariah just getting started with us today. You guys are going to see her in a few minutes here on the live. She's going to sit here by my side and kind of watch how I do things on the computer so you can get the gist of things. And then we're going to get rocking and rolling. All right. But wanted to introduce her. I think she's going to do a lot of great things. I think she's a wonderful addition to this team. I want you guys to welcome her for me. And you know what? Look forward to seeing her do big things because she's probably going to do something big today. All right, guys.
I'm hoping.
All right, so let me get things popping. So I got a couple new ones here I'm going to call and then also do a few follow-ups. So I use AirCall. We got your account hooked up on CallRail. All right, so basically you're just gonna dial through your phone, put it on speakerphone so they can hear. All right. Here, what I like to do is have everything that we use pulled up and on one side, and then have the live on the other one, just so I can make sure I'm not looking crazy or anything.
Right.
And I try to make sure. There we go. Right about this. Let's see. Prop stream. No, cancel. Oops. So you got your script. Okay, so good deal. Do you feel like you've gotten comfortable with it? You got the gist of it, right?
Yeah.
Feel like you got a way to put on your own in your own words?
More or less.
Okay. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. That should be good. All right, let's see. I got Georgia, Texas, more Georgia. I got quite a few in Georgia. Okay. So what I do is I pull on my podium. I can pull everybody's stuff up. So I'll pull your what leads you're gonna have on your podium. I'll put all your new ones up there that came in a day. You'll basically just call through those. What I like to do is when I first start, so the audience can know what we're doing, I kind of give them an idea about the property, what state and city it's in. Like this one's in Jonesboro, Georgia, and this is a 3-bed, 2-bathroom, double car attached garage. Reason for moving: wants to move closer to family. House is in pristine condition. Owned for about a year. Owner occupied. Condition is good. Wants to do this ASAP. They own the property and are up to date on their mortgage. So once you give them a little rundown of the property, you can do a couple things just so it's already at the ready for you. Some people like to pull up the properties in Propelio and PropStream and already start running their numbers. But since we're on the live, what I prefer you guys to do is get the information pulled up, read it to the audience, make the phone call, and then while you're talking to them, so that way you can hit the points in your script, then start.
Start looking it up and placing them on.
Well, no. What I mean is when you get to the point where you're going to be where they're conversing and you're building rapport up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're getting the facts about the property. That's when you can start pulling it up on Propelio and PropStream, just so you can kind of get a view of it while they're talking. Because sometimes there's pictures already up on Propelio or on PropStream. All right, Miss Hall.
Your call has been forwarded to an.
I don't leave voicemails for anything.
Not on the first one. So always do a double tap. If they see the voicemail, call right back, because a lot spam won't do that.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 810. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Ms. Hall. This is Pablo giving you a call about your property on Alamosa Lane. If you could, give me a call back, 210-934-3651. Your info was sent to me by my leads team saying that you're interested in selling. If so, I'm definitely interested in buying. Would love to have a conversation with you. Talk to you soon. Simple message. I don't really care how you do it. And then right after that, you send them a text message. Hi, Ms. Hall. This is Pablo with Infinity Cash Offer, reaching out to you about your property on Alamosa Lane. Period. It was sent to me by my leads team saying that you're interested in selling, ? So I got a couple. Sometimes you only have one phone number, and then sometimes you have multiple numbers. Sometimes it's too many damn numbers. Hit as many of those numbers as possible before you move on to the next lead, just to see if you get them.
Hello. You have reached Dave Quantz, maintenance supervisor.
Wrong number. Here in the notes section, just enter the last four of the number when you run into like a wrong number or whatever the status is of that number, whether it's a dead number, wrong number, left a voicemail, shot a text. Let it be known what's done.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed.
So all the notes in, first attempt, follow up, because I didn't get a hold of anybody. Swear out here, since I didn't get a hold of anybody today, I set that tomorrow for a task for tomorrow, so we can try to call again. And you just click back onto the next lead. All right, so this one's in Irving, Texas. Got a 4-bed, 3-bath, 2-car garage, moving close to the family, pristine condition, owned almost 30 years, owner occupied, good condition, want to go ASAP, owns it outright, up to date, and apparently it's a multi-family. Okay, we like that.
Hello.
Hi, Mr. Shellman.
Yes,
Hey, sir, how's it going? It's Pablo.
I'm doing okay.
Well, sorry to bother, sir, but I was giving you a call about your property on West Bangor. It was sent to me by my leads team
I've
saying
already
your
sold
interest.
the thing.
Oh, you already sold it?
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay. How long ago?
Well, we're under contract. It hasn't been sold. You know, we're under contract. We're going through the process of contract
Okay.
right now.
Well, you don't mind having a backup offer, do you?
Well, I'm pretty sure this will go through. But if you have a backup offer, I'm just curious to what you're saying.
Well, I only make offers based on conditions, so I, have to have a little conversation with you, kind of get an idea of the property. But I mean,
Okay, have you seen the pictures online?
no, I have not. Where are they at? On Zillow?
Well, they were on Zillow. A lot of them have been taken off, but I believe if realtors and things like that, they can still see the pictures. You saw the pictures, didn't you? Yeah.
Did you have it listed?
No.
Okay.
I took it off. I took it off the market because of I had a bad realtor that didn't do anything, and then I took it off, and it was off the market for probably 3 or 4 days, and then I was inundated with offers. I mean, I was just slam packed full of offers, and I was like, well, where are all these people when I had it on the market? And I accepted an offer from a really good person, and right now, like I said, we're in the process of going through a contract, and
Okay. All right.
Okay?
All right. Sounds all right, sir.
But if not, you can call me back in about 3 weeks. And if it didn't go through, you can call me back and we can negotiate then.
So it's set to close like right after Thanksgiving?
It's supposed to close in about 2 weeks or so.
Okay. That's what I do. I'll give you a call back in 2 weeks and hopefully all went well. But if it didn't, you got me to fall back on.
Okay, I appreciate it.
All right. Awesome, sir. You have a great day, okay?
And you too. Good luck.
All right. All right. So he's already got off. I'm really going to waste too much time with that. Probably somebody, picked it up real quick. Happens like that. But I will follow up with him in 2 weeks, and I am setting it on my calendar to do so. But to sit here and run through the whole conversation, and he, might very well sell, I can spend time better elsewhere and just remember to follow up. So that's why I stress to you guys, follow up is key. All right. There's millions of dollars to be made in the follow up. I may not have a conversation with him here and right now, but because I'm notating things in my CRM and in the back office, we have an awesome crew that makes sure we don't miss anything. Okay. This guy will get a call in 2 weeks. And if that guy didn't close, then guess what? He's going to be highly motivated to sit here and talk to me and tell me everything with the property and what went wrong with the other guy, giving me more than enough ammunition to lock up the deal and close. So sometimes it's just a waiting game, guys. Let's see.
Did Bella sign the new visa or not yet?
Yes.
She did?
Yep. Byron, what's up, man? Where are you located at? It must be San Antonio, and I'm looking for a female acquisition agent to add to the squad. I'm looking for females first. If I can't find a female that's fire, Salt Lake City. Shit. Well, you out there, man. That's far. I need someone local. All right, so. There you go, Byron. You could connect with Dalton. All right, this next one's in Georgia. Let's see what we got here. We got Woodbine, Georgia, 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage, financial reasons, roof needs replacement, 20 to 30 years, owner occupied, good condition, ASAP. No, it's not listed. Well then. Hello?
This is Wayne Hudson. Please leave me a message and I'll call you back as soon as possible.
Hey, Mr. Hudson, this is Pablo giving you a call about your property on John Drive. If you could, sir, give me a call back. Your info was sent to me by my leads team saying you're interested in selling. I'm definitely interested in buying. So if you could, give me a call back, 210-934-3651. Have a great day and God bless.
So we only give them our dial number. We don't give them that number.
Yeah,
We give them the number that we got for.
right. You give them your call rail number because let's say you're out of the office. If they call you, it's going to automatically connect, and you're going to know it's a seller instantly because of that. All right, so since I know that's him, I'm going to go ahead and give him a call. Shoot him a text. Hi, Mr. Hudson. This is Pablo with Infinity Cash Offer, reaching out to you about your property on John Drive. Period. It was sent to me by my leads team saying that you're interested in selling. Question mark. All right, so when we know that's the number, obviously you don't have to worry about these other ones because you've heard their, yeah. So it kind of saves you on time. Just make sure you notate up here, attempt, follow up. Send voicemail and text. Reach out tomorrow. On to the next one. All right, back to Georgia. All right, so this one's in Lithonia, Georgia. 3-2, wants to retire elsewhere. Owned almost 10 years. Tenant occupied. Property condition good. 2 to 3 months. Owns it outright.
Yo,
Hi, Mr. Darvek.
hey,
Hey, sir, how's it going? It's Pablo.
who?
Pablo, I was giving you a call about your house on. No, Pablo Rodriguez. I was giving you a call about your property on Union Grove.
Yeah, it's not for sale.
Really? Because it was sent to me by my leads team saying that you're interested in selling.
No, I changed my mind.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's too bad. I really like that area. What made you change your mind?
I like collecting the rent.
I ain't mad about that.
I don't have to sell. There's no mortgage, so I don't have to sell.
Okay. So that's all cash.
I know anybody can get on cash. I don't finance. I'm not gonna finance anything for anybody.
No, I was saying so that's an all cash flow for you.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's my rentals are basically my retirement.
I got you.
Yeah. And every once in a while, I kind of stick one out there to see what might happen. And you probably realize I've gotten thousands and thousands of calls the last 2 years.
Oh yeah, for
That's
sure.
Not an exaggeration. That's not an exaggeration. I might get 25 calls in a day.
I don't doubt it.
Wanting to buy something. So, yeah, I decided to keep it, Pablo.
Okay.
Take back later if you want.
Sure thing. If you got any other ones you end up wanting to get rid of, you got my number.
Nah, no, everything's rented right now. Yeah, I like that, so I'm not just gonna get rid of anything. And all the tenants are good, I have to say.
Well, that's a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, I've been through the other way before where all the tenants sucked. And that's no good at all. So I'm comfortable, Pablo.
Okay. Well, you take it easy, Mr. Darvek.
Okay, appreciate it.
All right.
Bye-bye.
And then sometimes you got the ones that have seller's remorse. It happens. So I just ran through all the new ones I had for the day. All right.
I have a lot.
Huh?
I have a lot.
You have a lot?
That's a lot.
Let's see. No, oops.
Wrong friend.
Got 5.
That's a lot.
It's not a lot. See how fast I went through those 5?
Right.
Been on live, what, 34 minutes?
Okay.
And I talked for at least 10 of that. Right? Your chest? All right, y'all. So y'all give a warm welcome right now to Mariah. What's your IG?
That's a good question. Mariah May. M-A-R. Forgot that.
Oh.
And then M-A-I. Oh, well, it has 3 I's in Mariah. My bad. M-A-I _.
All right. Y'all give a nice warm welcome to Mariah.
Not them telling you to throw me in the fire. Hey, y'all. Okay.
If seeing yourself makes you,
It does.
it does?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so
But it's
Take-
okay.
you sure?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Yeah, you might want to make sure you're good.
No cute, you know.
There you go.
Okay. Pull up this dialer. And then I just put my number in, right?
Whatever number you're calling, yeah.
Okay. Let's do
So put it on-
Charnel.
Yeah, start at the top.
Okay.
White is on. All right.
All right. Okay.
I'm here to call from y'all. Ari. I know you got it.
Okay, y'all. This is
Honestly, I don't that much.
says more than 5 bedrooms, 3 bath, double car attached garage. They're moving closer to family. They really just need to paint the inside with the flooring, and it's a 2-story home, 3,000 to 4,000 square feet. Okay, and it's gonna be in North Carolina. Okay.
I'm even like going all back in my iPhone because I don't have any more ISPs on. I said I did. I got all this yesterday. I had like
There wasn't that many pieces there.
oh, okay, because I got 18 yesterday, and I literally hit all of them. So I don't have to hit them all over again.
Please press 1 to connect to 91035.
There's no. I literally, yeah, I haven't got 18. But I did get 17 yesterday, so do you just want me to follow up on this?
Yeah, I want you to follow up on those. And on your other follow-up that she sent you.
Hello. Should I call it again?
Yeah.
It's like someone
Oh.
picked up, but
Yeah, always double tap. Especially when they pick up.
Please press 1 to connect to.
hi, Mr. Milford.
No, he's not in at the moment. May I leave a message?
Who am I? Yeah.
Is
This is Mrs. Milford.
Oh, how are you doing?
run her through.
I'm doing well. And yourself?
I'm good. My name is Mariah. I'm actually calling about your property on Revolutionary Road. It was referred to me by my leads team.
Oh, yes.
we've been putting in several inquiries to see if someone could sell it for us or rent it out.
That's perfect. It looks like they paired your property with us because they thought it would be a good fit for you. Did I catch you? Are you busy?
No, ma'am, I'm not.
Okay. So do you have a moment to speak about the property with me?
I do that.
Okay. So at this point, today's call is just to see if your property qualifies in getting an offer as is. So the properties that we do put into our portfolio do one of three things. We basically either fix and flip it, buy and hold for rentals, or we own or finance it out.
Okay.
Yes. So I have my underwriter here in the office today. So by the end of this phone call, I'm going to give you one of two things, either an approval with an offer or a denial with the reason why.
Okay.
Yeah. So if we get an approval today for your property, what would be your next steps?
Moving into our new property that we're in the process of purchasing. We're actually supposed to receive a closing date, hopefully by the end of this week.
Oh, well, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
No problem. So is there a way you can grab a pen and a paper for me so you can get my information?
Yeah, ma'am. Give me a second to find this pen. Oh, absolutely. It's right here. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, so my name is Mariah, and I'm with Infinity Cash Offer.
Okay.
And my work line is going to be 210-796
Yes, ma'am.
4489.
Okay.
Do you want to go ahead and repeat it for me just so I make sure you got everything?
Yes, ma'am. I have phone number 210-796-4489.
That's perfect. Okay, so can you catch me up to speed on your property? I mean, it looks like a great property, but why are you guys considering selling? Is it just because you guys just did get a new property?
Yes, ma'am. We're relocating here from North Carolina to South Carolina to be closer to family members.
Okay, that's perfect. So how long have you guys been thinking about selling it?
Probably just past year, I want to say. We also found out that my mother-in-law is very sick.
Oh.
So yeah, we already kind of knew for a year, but things took a bad turn this year. And they're not sure if COVID made it worse or not, but we're just, trying to hurry up and be close to their family so we're not having to ride back and forth between North Carolina and South Carolina all the time.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sorry to hear about your family. That's sad times. Can you tell me a little bit about the neighborhood that you're in? Are there any positives that you liked about the neighborhood that brought you to it in the first place?
Oh, yes. Our property is located in Lexington Plantation. It's one of the really good subdivisions to live here in Cameron, North Carolina, which is located about, if you work in Fayetteville or you work for Fort Bragg, if you're a military, retiree, or a contractor, it's about a 15-minute ride. We're right off the highway, so you could hop on 87 and you could get to Fort Bragg, Sanford, Cary, Riley. My daughter actually received medical care for her cochlear implant out in UNC. So this is just like a great location to purchase a home. Prices used to be a little lower.
Right. I feel like that's everywhere.
Yeah, they used to be a little lower than what they were starting out in our neighborhood, but it turns out prices have been going up, and of course, it's a quiet area to be in. You have a super Walmart that's literally across the street. There's a few restaurants along the highway. There's food trucks that come over in the area off the highway pretty much about every weekend. So it's an up and coming area.
Right. It sounds like a great place to live.
Yeah, and they just finished a Starbucks, so in front of the Walmart. So I think that and that line is always long if you don't pre-order your coffee.
Right.
Yeah.
So with this decision, is it just mainly your husband, or would it be between the both of you guys if we did get you an offer that made sense today?
Well, yes, I would have to discuss it with him first. I never feel comfortable about solid saying yes.
Yeah, without discussing it with him.
Yeah, that's how most divorces start, right?
Right. That I've heard. So in a perfect world, what are you hoping to walk away with? A ballpark.
So I do have my current loan information pulled up. The current principal balance is about $351, $750.98. And honestly, I'm just trying to get it off my hands so we could just get into our new home. So I would say I was hoping 365.
Mm-hmm. So I do have my underwriters in the office, so I can definitely talk to them about that price, so we can kind of be on the same page. So before we talk about the inside of your house, can we talk about the outside? So yeah, so with the area that you're in, do you see a lot of people coming and going as far as renters and owners?
No, mostly everybody back here owns their home. If they are selling it, it's because it's military reasons or they're very elderly.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So do you have any electrical lines in the front, back, side?
No.
No, okay. And do you know approximately how old the AC and the roof is?
Yes, 2012.
2012 for both of them?
Yes.
Okay, that sounds good. So now we've covered the outside. We're going to cover kind of the inside. So can you walk me through your house a little bit?
Yes, it's 6 bedroom, 3.5 bath. There's a master bedroom is upstairs, along with the laundry room. The laundry room is on the platform, so that way it's protected in case of flooding or anything like that.
Right.
And there's one other bathroom located here on the second floor. The third floor has that bonus area for like a man cave and an extra room, and the other bathroom is on the third floor.
Wow, that's beautiful. And what year was the house built?
2012.
2012. Okay. And did you have any upgrades to the electrical panels or anything?
No upgrade to electrical panels. The cooktop was replaced. The dishwashers still the same. Fridge still the same. But it's staying. So
okay. Well, those are basically easy fixes. What about anything? Is there anything that you would like to disclose regarding the property that I would want to know if I was in your shoes?
Oh yes, the carpet is currently the carpet has been replaced in 2 of the rooms, and 3 of the rooms we still have the flooring, and we still have we're replacing it ourselves. And also the stairs we have completely. So the second floor isn't going to have any carpet. The only carpet is going to be on the third floor. The first floor doesn't have any carpet. So I guess you could say, and it also needs like paint and small patchwork to the walls. Kids, they throw stuff, and it needs to be painted. So besides paint small patchwork and getting this carpet because I'm trying to get all this done like as soon as possible. So the less when we do hand the property over, it's less.
It's less work for
than you
us.
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I completely
But
understand.
The flooring has already been bought for the second floor twice because we ran out, and so yeah, even if we say, we don't have time because we're trying to go.
Yeah.
We don't have time to replace it. There's already the materials here, so.
Right. That's perfect, actually. Okay. So, I mean, all of that sounds beautiful. If I could go speak with my underwriter and put you on a brief hold and see how much we can kind of get you for the property, would you be willing to kind of be on the phone and be patient with that?
Oh, of course, no problem.
Okay. Give me 1 minute, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so what do I do now?
All right, so you got all the info, right?
Yes.
All right. Go to PropStream, because she's in Carolina, right?
Yeah.
Put the address in there. Get the info to pop up. Let's get an ARV. How long is your first hold for?
3 minutes. Am I wrong?
You got PropStream? No, PropStream. Orange. Put the address in there.
Paste that.
I gotta take out the USA so it can pop up. Oh. And let's see. All right, click on details.
Where's that over here? Shit.
All right, now you see the pictures of the property up there.
Yeah.
All right, so give me a rundown about this property. I'm your underwriter. Talk to me.
Okay. So they owe $351,753.98. It's close to a military base. There's a lot of things that are being built in the area. There's not a big turnover rate in the area. It's a 2012 neighborhood. There's a lot of owners as well as elderly people on top of military people in the area. She's asking for $365 for it. It's a 6-bed, 3.5 bath.
Okay.
Built in 2012, so that's when the HVAC system was there and the roof was there. She said that all it needs is really touch-up paint. They've replaced the carpet in 2 rooms, and then they've already ordered carpet for the whole second floor because the first floor is hardwood.
Okay. X out the pictures. Comparables, nearby listings. Now let's get that down to 100 square feet right here. So let's do 3950 for the max and 3750 for the minimum.
3750.
Yeah.
Weird. There's 4 comps.
Okay, we got 4 comps, 400, 400, 400. So she's asking almost market. Now, why hasn't she listed?
Do you want to get back to her? She didn't tell me why she didn't list. She said that there was a grandmother who fell sick and it got worse. So they're already about to close on a new property.
Okay.
So they need to get rid of it as fast as possible.
She said they owe this much?
They owe $351,753, and that's what she's asking is $365.
Okay. So here's what I want you to do. When you go back on the phone, you tell her, hey, listen, so I just got done speaking with my underwriters and I got a few questions for you. Okay. And now what you want to do is you let her know, hey, listen, I'm looking at pictures online of the house. I'm not sure if these are from when you guys bought it or if these are ones that you posted. Right. But these pictures look really good. So then ask her, how come you don't list the property?
Okay. And that's it.
And I'm here.
Okay. Hello?
Yes, ma'am, I'm still here.
Okay, thank you for your patience. So I actually just looked up your property. I was looking at the pictures. It's a beautiful home. Is there a reason why you guys haven't listed it on the market?
You said haven't?
Yeah, why you guys haven't listed it live on the market?
Are you talking about like as for sale by owner?
No, just in general, why you guys haven't reached out to a realtor and kind of just went live with it instead of
We definitely that's like a last minute worst case scenario scenario, because what we don't want to happen is for our home to sit on the market for like 60 days plus, being that the housing market and to me, it's scary when the interest rates are high as they are,
Okay.
and buying a home
This is what we call
with,
creative finance sub 2
with
type deal.
for
Okay.
this amount
So,
for most
reason why
people.
she doesn't want to sit on the market,
I know that would be
but she
a
needs to
scary
sell,
thing
right?
because you still
So-
got to consider utilities and things like
Would
that.
you-
Now,
Given
me
that there's not
personally,
really that much equity
I'm
in
a
the house,
disabled veteran,
right?
and everybody doesn't have that guarantee for certain things and certain protections,
Given that there's
and
not
that's
that much
why
equity in
I
the house,
always try to
this
look
is a
at it
deal
as
that
if
I'm
I'm
gonna talk to my
a normal
underwriter
buyer and not a
You're
veteran
gonna throw
who
my
has
cards and
certain
give her a
things
rundown,
in
okay?
place that protects us. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that all makes sense to me. So I understand that. I completely understand with the interest rates. No one really wants to list their house and have it sit on the market for X amount of days. And this seems like a deal. And I know there's not that much equity built into the house. And it seems like something my team and I would love to get our hands on. So if I could place you on a brief hold again, just to go speak with my underwriter and see if we can kind of get you something.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Okay, what?
You're still on the phone.
All right, guys. So, as I'm sure you can see by now, this is probably something that's going to be something for creative finance. She's asking for 365. ARV is about 400K. The house looks like it's in fantastic condition from the pictures, but they need to move or at least sell this house in some shape, form, or fashion. But one thing I keyed in on that I was listening to is that they didn't want it to sit on the market because they didn't want to having to be making payments on stuff, right? So what do we do in that type of situation? Sounds like a prime sub 2. Subject to is the act of taking over payments on a property, which clearly she definitely has payments. Offer this specifically when the seller has a mortgage on the house and is still paying, whether the property has little to no equity. Our company can step into the seller's shoes to make this type of deal happen for them. All right. So now what we need to do is get a little information. We need to know how much the monthly note is, how much the interest rate is, how much the mortgage term is for, right? But before she gets that information, she's gonna tell her, hey, listen, in this type of situation where there isn't a lot of equity, but you're wanting to get out of a house, would you be interested in an option that we have that we use called subject to? Then she's gonna kind of break it down to her where we would take over your payments. We would do a contract with you with our attorneys that we would pay your house off in 3 to 5 years, no more than 5 years. If that's too much for her, we can say just 3 years, okay? But what we want to do is take whatever note that they have left and balloon it out in a 3-year term and make all their payments. And given that there's not much equity, there really isn't too much to offer her as far as walking away. So this would be something that, hey, listen, we can take this off your hands, make the payments for you, and maybe give you about $5,000 to walk away. Okay?
Yeah.
So now Mariah's going to give her a rundown and see if that's something that might be
So ask me these
interesting to her.
questions first and then explain subject to.
No, ask her about if she would be interested in a creative financing way that we could get the property from underneath her, where she wouldn't have to worry about making that payment
Then I
anymore.
explain her what the subject to is.
Exactly.
And then after that, if she's interested, I get her information.
Exactly.
Okay. Hey, are you still there?
Yes, ma'am. I'm still there.
Thank you for your patience. Okay, so I did speak with my underwriter, and it sounds like the situation that you're in, we could kind of get you into a subject to. Your property sounds like it's qualified for that. So basically, we would just take over, since there's not a lot of equity built into your home, we would take over your loan, and we would kind of write up a contract with our attorneys, and then we would pay the home off in 3 to 5 years. And I know we couldn't get you what you're asking for, but you could walk away with a couple $1,000s and not have to worry about that property.
Okay. And you said it's called a what? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's a subject to property.
Subject to. Okay, I've heard that term before. I just want to make sure I heard you clearly. Okay.
So we can
I would definitely.
Would you like a little bit more information? I have my partner here with me who can kind of go into detail.
Well, because you were asking me why didn't I put it on the market yet, and the reason why is I have a unique situation. I have another property as well. I'm not listed on the deed to that property, but we ran into a situation where we had a buyer. They came through. They did the walkthrough of this home. It's not that we're actually living in, and they backed out.
Oh.
They didn't. Yeah. So I was like, and that's why I was hesitant about listing that, because this just happened a week ago.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, yeah, I don't want people just backing out on us and trying to string us along, and especially, I was like, I was just telling my husband, I just rather see if someone wants to rent it, or we could just sell it to somebody, to a bank instead, or somebody that buys houses. But I would like to hear a little bit more how that works. Now, do we have to get an attorney too for ourselves?
Hi, Ms. Milford.
Hi, yes.
Hi, this is Pablo. This is Mariah's partner.
Yes, sir. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Not too bad. Thank you for asking.
Awesome. So basically, I was right here by Mariah's shoulder as you were talking, right? And I was listening to what was going on. So with us, things are a little bit different, right? We do everything through a title company. That way, good citizens like yourself who are, taxpayers and just trying to do everything on the up and up don't have to be concerned about being scammed or frauded out of anything. And as far as attorneys, you don't have to hire an attorney. My attorney will just draft up all the paperwork. That way it's all according to legal code for the title company. So title would take care of everything for both of us. Now, as far as subject to, so you can understand a little bit better. So with this property in particular that you have, right? We spoke with our underwriters and we see that houses in that area, like fully remodeled, are going at about $400K, which right. And with you having about almost 360 still left on the note, right? Here's where it kind of creates this type of situation. Lenders that we go and use to buy houses, right? When I look at a house like yours that's in great condition and it's very well taken care of and an easy no-brainer to get a good family in because of the area that it's in, right? I can buy houses like that usually at about 80 to 85% of whatever they're worth. Okay. However, if there's not enough equity, which is kind of the case on this, right, then I got to get a little creative with it. And usually when the equity is a little tight, we can offer subject to sellers like yourself, where we can buy the property subject to us paying off your note. So that's what the sub 2 is about, right? So with you having the almost 360 left, we would assume your loan, we would make your payments, and let's say you have like a 20-year mortgage, right? What we would do is we would pay off that 20-year mortgage within a 3-year time span. So that way, that note will be paid off for you completely in 3 years or less. And just to be transparent, what normally happens is this. We go to the property, we do some little touch-ups to it, we get a tenant in there, and once a tenant's been in there for a year to a year and a half, then I can go to the bank and show them that I have a income producing asset, and they'll cash out refi. So what they'll do is they'll cash me out, so that way I can pay off your note in full and then refinance it under me for a different amount.
Got it. Okay, it makes sense.
Make sense? And so all I do is I have the attorneys draw up all the paperwork specifically to your note, and that way everything is, we have exact payouts, the whole nine, and everybody's on the same sheet of music. Then we drop it off at title. Title does all the paperwork. We go to the table, close it out real quick, and then we get going. And then within, I'll make the monthly payments based on your current schedule that you have, and balloon it out in 3 years or less and be done.
Okay.
And usually what we're able to do is we can usually give homeowners like yourself a couple thousand. It's entirely upon the equity. The more equity, obviously, the more that we can give you.
Right. Okay. So I do have one more question. Do your attorneys give this information to my mortgage company, or do I have to relay this information myself?
They do it
Okay.
because they'll have to get the exact payout amounts, like practically down to the day and everything. You know how that is with your mortgage company, and then that way they come out with our payment schedule on how we got to do things to get it ballooned out.
All right. Well, I do appreciate y'all taking the time to speak with me. My husband should be home in, I want to say, a couple of hours. So
Would you like us to give a call back, and then that way we can all jump on a call together? Because I know explaining all that to him might be a little bit difficult, and that way nothing gets lost in translation.
yeah, I was just about to say, I don't. What time do you guys normally close?
Oh, we're here. We're open all the time. We're always looking for houses and stuff. So, because you're on the East Coast, we're actually in Texas. We buy houses all over the country. So we're pretty much, yeah. Me and Mariah, we buy a lot of houses in the Southeast, Florida, Georgia, over there in the Carolinas, here in Texas, even as far as Arizona. So we buy all over. So we're kind of open all the time, and always, especially to talk to sellers like yourself that we're just trying to help get a situation worked out and get everybody on a good game plan. We're always available.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot if he's not home, then I can just add him to the call. That way it'll just be much easier.
What's a good time?
Yeah, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, so that'd be 6 o'clock here.
Okay.
No problem at all.
Yeah, my daughter for Texas, so I know a little bit about that.
Okay. Tell her we said thank you for her service.
All right.
Thank you
Well,
for yours,
thank
too.
you so much.
And thank you for yours too as well.
Oh, no problem. And thank you guys for actually taking the time to reach out to us, and we'll be speaking with you soon.
All right, fantastic. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Beautiful.
I gotta say this, man. For her first call in here on live, y'all gotta admit she did pretty fucking fire, right?
My cheeks are hot.
Like the strip was
Like she did fucking fire.
Thank you.
And we might have just got her a sub 2 deal.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I'm gonna have to holler at my boy Eric Klein, man. Because he might have a sub 2 deal he gonna buy out in Carolina. That's all I'm saying. Listen, if y'all are feeling the new hire Mariah, drop some fire emojis in the comments, man, because Shorty just put it on for the city, man.
Thank you.
She just did her thing. I am super fucking proud of her. There you go. Okay.
Thank y'all. Okay, so that's all I have to do for the notes. Do I put appointment set?
Did you put put appointment set and then scroll down for the time? Boom. Next contact time.
Where? Oh, right here.
Yeah. Click on that.
Today at.
And that way Bella hits you up and remind you.
All right. 6 o'clock. So I'll be here.
And you got what I just said, right?
Yes.
All right.
All right, yeah.
You can run it down because I gotta go.
I mean, shoot. I mean, cause
Huh?
I said maybe.
So
Sure.
good, right? Like the script, literally.
Thank
did
you.
good.
Thank you.
I think I get nervous.
My head might get too big. Chill out. Chill out. Okay, y'all.
I am, but she like I don't know. I get stuck.
She's a savage.
She is.
Listen, I will let you guys know that I do have experience. I am a realtor here in Texas, so I have experience on a low cost.
Oh yeah, I would always interrupt you. Be cool.
Okay, so we're gonna move on and go to Julius. Okay, Julius. So we're to call them back tonight.
She was good though.
Okay, so this is in Darney Heights, North Carolina. Mr. Mitchell. So it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. There's no garage.
Ariel? Yeah, I'm here.
It says it's in good condition. They want to sell their home within a month.
Okay, so you saw the contract?
There is no mortgage, and it's about 3,000 to 4,000 square feet. It's a mobile home on land.
Okay.
It's a mobile home on owned land.
Just double check to make sure they own the land. Where's it at? Henderson, North Carolina.
Yeah.
All right.
So how do I do that?
So you're just gonna call them, get the details about the
Okay,
mobile
so
home,
we
and I'm
can
gonna be right
actually
here to
go
help
on
you
the-
out.
Okay.
So we can both do it at the same time.
Gotta find out if they own the land.
Okay. I knew you were gonna call me, and I was like waiting for you to just see it.
Please press 1 to connect.
Sorry, did you see that or no?
Please leave your message for 252.
Yeah, because it says, from what I see, it says that. Okay.
Hi, Mr. Mitchell. My name is Mariah. I'm actually with Infinity Offer. And I was calling about your property on Darney Heights Lane. I would definitely love to hear about your property and see if we can acquire it. Go ahead and give me a call back at 210-796-4489. I look forward to talking with you. Thank you. And you said call the other numbers that are listed on here?
Yeah, because they give you. Did you identify them?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Call the other numbers and shoot that one a text. The one you just called, shoot it a text.
Ernest Heming's title service, and pretty much, it's pretty much saying that we're paying everything by title, and then it says the closing date, and then I was gonna get with you about the closing date, or so when you open the contract, you're gonna see it. It's actually gonna be 60 days from now, but it doesn't mean that it's gonna take that long, but it's just.
Please press 1 to connect to
That
252.
it's gonna be the holidays, and it's Thanksgiving and Christmas. So we were just leaving that like that, and then we go down. So the $300, yes, that's that you would be charged.
Yeah.
So pretty much,
Okay.
and after that it's not gonna be taken out, like, we're not gonna be taking out of the price. It's just a jump back to where the title. Well, we're paying title closing costs and things like that.
Please leave your
Yes, it will be charged 300 at the time. Yes. So that's taken out of the when you that's taking it out. But it's pretty much paying title, but you're not paying title closing. It's like pretty much for the search and all the things, if that makes sense. Like you're not like so you're not
Okay.
you're not gonna give them $300 out of your pocket. It's gonna be taken out of the
Please press 1 to connect to 252. Hi, you have reached Helen. Unfortunately, I am unable.
All right. So those were all the numbers. I'm gonna go ahead and follow up with them
That's why
tomorrow.
we have the date that pretty much like, we have the date of the closing, like anything, so we, pretty much, no. Like, so if we're gonna say we're gonna do something, it's like,
All right, the next one is gonna be here in Texas.
No, you're fine. And
Kennedale?
ask me all the questions. That's why I'm not.
Kennedale,
That's why I
Texas,
wanted to
yeah.
go over together.
West Broadway Street. This has 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car attached.
Mhm.
They want to move closer to family. It's not in pristine condition. They've owned it for about 10 to 14 years. Owner occupied. They want to leave their house ASAP. They own the property.
No,
They're up to date on their
no,
mortgage.
no, none of that. The
1,000
only-
to 2,000 square.
only
It's a
thing that-
multifamily.
yeah, the only thing that you paid that would come out of the 15 is,
So let's call these
like you
people.
said, if you had any liens on property.
So renters.
property taxes.
Okay. $8.
Please press
No,
1
so,
to connect to
so, no,
8.
you, so technically you don't, they get taken out by. the
Okay, let me try that one more time.
You can't take them out,
8-1.
or you can, but, it gets taken out of the, pretty much where you're gonna receive by the title company. The title company pays it for you. Yes, yes. So your property.
Please
taxes
press
will be
1 to
taken out of
connect
the- for the year. Unless
Okay.
you do pay them. Unless you do pay them. Oh, you don't? Okay, yeah, if you pay yourself, and when they do the title search, they won't come up since you paid them, so they won't have to search anything for title. If you pay them, pretty much you don't have to worry about that.
Please press 1 to connect to 6-8.
8231.
Yeah, so pretty much you have to go, so when you're on the first page, it says your name, and then you have to, it says for social and paperwork. So you click on that little box and then you put your address, and then you go all.
Please
the
leave
way
your
down
message
to
for
the bottom,
6,
and then
8,
you just click on
2,
the send,
5,
send all the way
6,
to
4,
and then you say,
3, 1.
Okay.
if you go to the bottom, it says effective date, like today's date, and you see the 11/8/2022, and it's a seller, click on that, and that's your.
Let's try this one.
Okay, perfect. If I don't see it signed by, because I get out of the office around 5, do you want me to give you a call back, or do you want me to give you a call back in the morning?
Okay.
Oh, okay, I mean, click on it. No, yeah, you're fine.
All right, we're gonna move on. Follow up tomorrow.
No, yeah, of course. I'll give you a call back tomorrow. What time were you thinking?
Okay. 2 more. This is in Burleson, Texas.
What time is it up here again?
County Road. 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, a carport. They've owned it for about 20 years. They want it gone ASAP. They own this property. They're up to date on their mortgage. 1,000 to 2,000 square feet.
Oh, yeah.
Mobile
absolutely.
home
Okay.
and owned land.
We're here.
Okay.
Thank you. Pablo,
Mhm.
what is the 300 for?
What?
The 300 that's on the contract that they paid.
For the transaction coordinators. What?
Please
No, you
press
just had a
1
question.
to connect to
But he's
A7.
forwarded it on, but I was like, it was like.
Okay, one more time.
I was like, it's pretty much for.
It's for the transaction coordination because we have transaction coordinators that take care of all the paperwork and make sure everything's handled in between the sellers and the title company. So they call
Please press 1 to
that's
connect
the
to A7.
cost. That helps them to
All right.
sue them.
Yeah, because I mean.
No, I know.
Try these
No,
other numbers.
Yeah, but that's good to know because I asked Tony about it earlier.
There's a lot of additional
I don't know what he
numbers.
said, but
Do you want me to call all these additional numbers?
Yes.
There's like 8 of them.
yeah.
Yikes.
Just-
Yikes.
I thought somebody was calling me back. I was in the middle of calling my seventh one. I don't even answer spam. Oh my god, it threw me off. Where was it?
Please press 1 to connect to A7.
Oh,
But oh yeah, and if they want to pay property taxes on their own before the contract, that's fine, right? Because he's like, I want to pay them before. I was like, he still gets like it gets deducted. It doesn't really matter. But
Please press 1 to connect to 817.
oh, I forgot the meter is sharing, so it threw me off.
okay. 2.
Please press 1 to connect to 817.
Hello, Miss Poole? I'm looking for Miss Poole. Wrong number? Okay, thank you. Okay, wrong number. All right, bear with me, y'all. We got like 4 more numbers.
Girl, every time I'm on live, I'm calling. Because usually they don't answer.
You said what?
I don't know what it is. Something really answering.
Please press 1 to connect to 817.
Okay. Okay, love that.
Please press 1 to connect to
I don't know. I think I got delivered actually.
Okay.
Please press 1 to connect to 8.
Okay. Okay. 2 more.
Please press 1 to connect to 877.
Okay.
Yeah, so like afterwards,
Please press 1 to connect to 8.
Try one more time. So if none of these numbers answer, and I didn't get to leave a voicemail because they're either not working or not in service, what do I put for it? How do I mark it in the thing?
Please press 1 to
Like a dead lead or?
No, phone, just no answer.
Okay. All right, moving on to the next one. My last one. Okay, this is in Georgia, Blairsville, Georgia, Point Road. It's a lot of numbers associated. 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2-car attached. They're moving closer to family. They need to paint the outside. They owned it for about 15 years. It's in fair condition. About 2 to 3 months out, they want us to have it sold. They're up to date on their mortgage. 3,000 to 4,000 square feet, 2-story. Okay.
It's kind of good, Pablo, that we didn't look more further into the Miami Beach one. Because now they had listed for 600K.
Please press
They
1
lowered
to
it to
connect to phone.
475K. That's what you want to catch. No, right.
Hello?
Hello, am I speaking with Mr. Comer?
What?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Yeah.
My name is Mariah. How are you doing today?
I'm doing alright. How are you?
I'm good. I was actually calling about your property on Point Road. It was referred to me by my leads team,
Yes, ma'am.
and it looks like they paired your property with us because they thought it would be a good fit for you. Did I catch you in the middle of anything, or do you have a moment to talk?
How long will it take?
I just have a few questions about the property to get to know the property and see if,
okay.
if your property qualifies for us to go ahead and go forward and purchase it.
Okay.
Okay, so it mentions here that you're wanting to sell your home. And the point of this call today is to see if your property qualifies to get an offer as is. So what we do with these properties is we put them in a portfolio and we do one of 3 things with them. We fix and flip them, we buy and hold them for rentals, or we own or finance them. And I actually have my underwriter in the office today. So by the end of this phone call, I'm either going to give you one of 2 things, an approval or a denial.
Okay.
So if we can get you an offer and approval for today for your property, do you have an idea about where you would go next?
Say that again.
So if we got an offer for your property and an approval that worked out in both of our favors, do you have a plan for what you would do next?
Yes.
Okay, so you have other properties lined up to where you would be able to sell?
I would be able to live, yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Would you like to take my information down so that way we can keep in contact?
Yes, ma'am. Let me get a piece of paper.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so my name is Mariah, Mariah.
M-I-A-R.
Mariah.
Okay, Mariah.
And I'm with the company Infinity Cash Offer.
Infinity Cash Offer. Okay.
And my work number is going to be 210
Alrighty.
796
Yes, ma'am.
4489.
Okay.
So, do you mind catching me up to speed on your property?
Yes, ma'am. It's a insulated board wall construction. The
Okay.
whole house, the basement, and the upper floor is poured concrete wall.
Okay.
It's got a 53 by 10 foot deck, covered deck on the back,
On the front, it's got a 25 by 10 foot deck. And
Okay.
I just put all new tongue and groove wood ceilings in it. The roof's about 2.5 years old. It's 4 bedrooms, and all the bedrooms are 13 by 15 except the master. The master's a lot bigger.
Okay.
Has a huge master bath, dual sinks, a big jacuzzi hot tub, and a walk-in shower.
Oh, that sounds
And
beautiful.
it's all tall. In the master bedroom, I have 2 French doors that open out onto the deck on the back. In the dining room, it has 2 French doors that open on the deck.
Okay.
The cabinetry in the kitchen is all real nice, solid wood cabinets. I paid like $8,000 and then installed them.
Okay.
It does have it's like granite tile for the countertops. All stainless steel appliances. Has a fireplace, gas log fireplace. About a year ago, I had the compressor in the outside unit replaced. Brand new hot water heater. It's got the master bedroom, 1 bedroom up top, and I used the other bedroom for an office. It doesn't have a closet in it, but it could be turned into a bedroom, very minimal work.
Right.
That would give it 5 bedrooms. Downstairs, plus it has upstairs between the house and the garage is about a 16 by 16 mudroom, which the washer and dryer and a big shelf to hang up stuff while you're doing the laundry.
Okay.
And it's got a 2-car garage, 24 by 24, with a loft up in it for storage, which is about 12 by 24.
Okay. So are you
Downstairs and
sorry, go on.
downstairs, 3/4 of the basement's finished. It has a monster living room, a full bath. All the vanities in the house are custom made cabinet. It's all real wood. And two bedrooms downstairs and a 26 by 22 garage with a walkout door in the basement. There's also probably a 30 by 15 area unfinished that you could either put a kitchen down there or another bath. It's big, and another bedroom if you wanted.
Right. So there's a lot of potential with your home. I see that you're wanting to
Yeah.
I see that you're wanting to sell it because you're moving closer to family. Is that right?
Yes, I was born and raised in South Florida, Fort Pierce, and my dad just turned 83 in August, and he's got degenerative eye disease. He can't see very well. He can't drive no more. And I have a home down there within a mile from him that I am renting that I'm going to buy whenever I sell this.
Okay. So in a perfect world,
And
go ahead, go on.
it has vaulted ceilings in the office, the master bedroom, and the kitchen and living area. It's a really nice house.
It sounds like a beautiful home.
Now,
So
it does need,
a little bit of work.
yes, it needs, the bedroom carpets need to be replaced, and it needs to be painted on the outside.
Okay, yeah.
It's been painted on the inside. It just needs, once I get all my stuff out of it, you know, I can, if I need to paint it, I could on the inside. I really don't want to do any more work than I've got to.
Yeah, I definitely understand that. This home was built in 2005, right?
Actually, I didn't CO it. I don't know how they come up with that. I started building it in 2005, and I didn't move into it until 2006, July 4th weekend. I moved in.
Okay.
CO'd it. I don't know why they got 205, because the house was under construction in 205.
Yeah, typically they go based off of the year that it starts, but I mean, what's a couple?
Okay. I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
couple months after you finish and then you move in. So in a perfect world, how much would you want to be walking away with?
Well, I have some debt, and here's what I got for debt. I owe about $150 on it,
Okay.
and I have a lien from a pickup truck back when the crash happened and everything went. You know, all the work stopped and all. But I talked to them, and they said once I had a buyer, they would negotiate a price. Right now it's like $25,000, but I'm thinking they would come down to probably about 15. So that's, you know, probably worst case scenario. I got to pay 100 and say 75
Okay.
out of the money. So if I got 350, I would be out of here.
You would be gone in the
I've
wind.
had people offer me 300, and I can't just take 300.
Yeah, I completely understand that. Well, like I said before, we do have our underwriter here in the office. I can go ahead and speak with them, kind of look over the comps and kind of go over what you're anticipating purchasing or profiting off this home. So could I place you on a brief hold so I can go ahead and speak with my underwriters?
Yes, ma'am, you can.
Okay, thank you. Give me 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so give me a rundown. What we got going on here?
Oh, so basically everything, all the information that he gave me is he just walked me through the property like, oh, I spent $8,000 on these cabinets that I have fitted for this. Finished basement with a monster living room. It just needs replacement of carpets in a couple of the areas. It needs painting on the outside, but that's really about it. You okay?
And what's his motivation?
He actually wants to move to Florida because his dad is super sick.
Okay. Why hasn't he listed it?
I didn't ask him that.
Gotta remember to ask that.
Yeah, you're right.
Because he's
you're right.
asking pretty much
For
market value,
yeah.
right? So we know he's motivated. How fast does he want to move?
He said it says 2 to 3 months, but he was talking about like if we can get him something good, then he'll be gone in the wind.
But he's got a lot of equity in it too, right?
That's what it's looking like, because he only owes like 150 something on it.
Okay, so ask him why he hasn't listed it, and then based on that answer, put him on another hold. Say,
Okay.
hey, look, I got a quick question. My underwriter wants to know why, because it seems like your property's in great condition. Why don't you just list it?
Okay. Hello, Ms.
Hello?
Palmer. Okay, one more question for you before I finish up with the underwriter. Your property sounds like it's in good condition. It looks like it's in good condition. Is there a reason why you haven't listed it on the market?
I don't want to go through all the headaches. I just sold my mother-in-law's house about 8 months ago, maybe a year.
Yeah.
And it's just aggravating people, coming in and just looking and not really wanting to buy. And then people, that do decide to buy it, if they don't have the money and they tie up the house, get it under contract, and then a month or two goes by and the house
Still on
goes
the market.
back on the market.
Yeah.
That's too much aggravation. Life's too short for all that.
No, I completely understand that. Let me go ahead and place you on a brief hold again, and then I'll go ahead and speak with my underwriter.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Okay. So what he's asking doesn't really leave room for space on a novation deal.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be one that we're going to just flat out deny
Okay.
because of this, right? He's wanting too close to market value. Where is this at?
In Georgia,
Lane? I've never heard of this area in Georgia.
Blairsville, Georgia.
But I just don't see him willing to go that route, and he's already sold properties himself, so it seems like it's probably not going to be a good deal. I would get back on there and say, hey, look, sir, appreciate your time today. Like I told you from the beginning, we usually look for 3 types of properties. Your property is in really good condition and more of a market value just because of how much you're asking for it, and it probably wouldn't be a deal for us. We buy our buy and holds on a certain ratio, and you're way above that ratio.
Okay.
So I appreciate your time today. That's it. It's just not a deal for us.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Comer. I did speak with my underwriter, and it looks like your home is in good condition, and what you're asking for it is completely understandable market value. And I understand you don't want to have to go through that route, but right now, what you're asking for isn't qualifying with any of the portfolios that we do have. So I want to thank you so much for your time today.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. So what do I do with this?
So put that one up there. It's market value. And then put in the notes there. Basically, properties rehab according to seller. He's looking to sell it for personal reasons. However, he has sold several of his properties himself. Not interested in anything with a realtor. Plus, the amount that he's asking doesn't leave room for novation. Yeah. And it was not a good deal for anyone before his insurance. X in the far right.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go strategy, right?
So what's up, guys? How do you think Mariah is doing? I think she's doing fire, right? So that last deal, listen, guys, sometimes you get a deal that just doesn't work for any of the exit strategies. And when a deal doesn't work for an exit strategy, so try to force it isn't going to work, all right? If you have to make it a deal, then it's not really a deal. And in this case, seller, he's already sold a couple of his properties himself. He's not interested in a realtor. The idea of novation I already knew probably wasn't going to work with him. And given that he's also asking pretty much market value, novation really wouldn't work anyways. I mean, he's got a lot of equity, but he also knows what he's got. And so no sense in wasting time on that, right? So on to the next one. No big deal. But I think our new hire, Mariah, did fucking great today, guys. Drop some fire emojis for her. Is that all your leads?
Yep, that was all of them.
She just burned through all her leads. Wasn't that bad, was it?
No, it wasn't actually. It was pretty fun. Had a great time.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Hernando, what's up, my guy? I haven't seen you in a minute. Man, where in the world is Hernando, bro? I haven't seen you in forever, dude. Hope you're doing good, man, wherever you're at, brother. All right, so new hire just killed the game, did her thing. Time for her ace deuce to get on over here.
Her ace deuce.
Oh, her ace deuce skipped out.
She just came in. I thought I heard her.
Nah, I think that was her leaving, bro.
She left.
Nah, she ain't left for that. Her leaving the bathroom or something.
Her ace deuce.
So Mariah is good friends with Ari, right? And she came in yesterday. You know, she's a realtor. She came in yesterday, brought some possible leads in. And while I was talking to her, I was just like, damn, you know what? She's pretty savage, you know, just got her license in February, been door knocking and cold calling leads, got her first listing in April. I was like, dude, that's fucking dope, you know? And then just sitting there talking to her, I was like, man, you know, you could do some numbers here. You could do something here. Seemed like you're a hustler. And she was like, shit, I'm game. And it just so happened we was looking to fill a hole here anyway. Still looking to fill another hole. So if you are a female, because we are looking for a female agent first right now, right? So if you're a female and you're in the San Antonio area, you got to be in this area or close to it because you need to be here Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. If you're interested, hit my DM up. We are hiring. I'm looking for one more killer to fill in this office. All right. So if you want to get busy, come on down. Let me interview you. Let's see if you can be a good fit here, and let's make some money. All right. So, Master Jer, what up? All right. Ari. Where's Ari? Go find Ari for me.
I'm pretty sure she went to the restroom, bro.
They're back there talking about how it went.
She did really good.
Hernando's stupid. He said, what if I identify as a woman? That's a good one. Oh man, I know you too well, homie. So I know that's a lie. That's cap.
I know you too well.
You forget, Hernando. We don't hung out, homie. I know better. Oh man. Let's see. Well, you know what, Tony? You ain't been on here in a little minute. Let's see.
Oh, but look, AC Deuce is coming back.
Oh, AC Deucey.
AC Deuce.
AC Deucey's here to play.
Ready, Ariana?
Ari.
I'm ready. I think I'm getting a reaction.
Oh yeah? Come on here and get your Benadryl.
You got Benadryl?
No. But this live is the Benadryl.
Oh.
Talk about you got allergic reaction to what? Chopsticks? I told you
I don't know
not.
what it is, but
See
I know,
that?
like, my throat is very itchy now. Like I can feel it, and I don't know. Like I don't know.
You got an EpiPen?
No, I'm not allergic to anything. But I feel like my throat is very itchy.
Yeah? That's all right. You can come clear it over here.
So are we staying till 6 so we can call those people back, Pablo?
You're staying till 6.
He was supposed to help me. We're partners.
Huh?
He was supposed to help me. We're partners. Picking up his little ones, right?
Yep. Bingo.
Then I gotta speak to them by myself.
Yeah, I'll be on 3-way
Okay.
if you need me.
And that means I can go home and talk.
Huh?
That means I can go home and talk.
Yeah.
Tony.
Yeah.
Who asked you? Who asked you? Yeah.
That means I can go home and talk.
Yeah, go ahead.
Carl said, "Hey Ari." Carl said, "Come on up here and make these calls." On God, on God, it's on here. On God, it's right here.
You said I'm good.
Who is Carl?
Carl,
Who's that?
the one that had you blushing earlier.
I just said something to my niece for the first time.
Mr. Likewise said, "Quit stalling. Let's go." One of the viewers on here. Let's go. Come on down. Let's get this. You got follow-ups.
You got a lot of AC doozy.
I just got them literally. Did you see I just got them right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just got my message.
Yeah. So here you go. Get busy.
My throat's gonna swell up. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I think
Carl, she's over here Googling shit because she's turning into a hypochondriac. Now my throat's like it's itchy, it's gonna close out.
I don't know what it is.
I love fucking with Ari, you guys. I bust her chops because she has huge potential and I don't take no shorts. So she'll be all right. What are you doing?
He needs to
I'm
be
ready.
on the podium.
Man,
He needs to be
after
on-
her. After her, you can go. Let's get Ari up here. She's got fans that are waiting.
Oh my gosh. Stop.
Ari, aka AC doozy.
AC
Doozy.
Yeah, you and Mariah are AC Deuces, man.
What do you mean AC Deuces?
Y'all like this.
Ace Deuce.
Yeah, Ace Deuce. And
Hey,
don't
guys.
lower my chair all the way down.
I don't reach the floor.
Yo, guys, legit, Ari's feet
Hanging.
is off the floor. They're literally hanging like,
I'm not short. I'm 5'2.5". Average.
which means you're really 5 feet without your Vans on.
Okay. Is this me?
Huh? Yes, those are all you.
Are these follow-ups?
Follow-ups in your new ones. See the dates on them?
I was like, no, I don't see the
Date
new
lead.
ones.
See the date lead created?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got a bunch of new ones, follow-ups. So if you want, look at your Discord and then go back and forth with which ones she said for you to do.
So guys, I got another contract yesterday. Oh, I didn't go on live yesterday at all. I don't follow the script, but I need to. I'm gonna start. I got a contract yesterday. And yeah, let's see. Well, Belle, the amazing Belle, sent me some follow-ups. I'm pretty sure I probably already did them, but we shall see. Why is this so like lean back? Okay, so let's see.
No, I'm playing.
I'll read it. Okay. Never mind. Dude, no. Okay, guys. So let's see. I got some follow-ups.
You already called that new one?
Which one?
The new one that we got today?
Yeah. I
Ooh.
called them. Yeah, I did. I don't think they answered. I don't know. I'm about to see, but I know I already did some of these follow-ups. How are y'all doing, guys? Did y'all like Mariah? She's thebomb.com. I don't even know how we clicked, right? How did we even?
It was the one-to-one.
Oh, yeah. So we worked. Wait, never mind. No, I'm over here giving them. I was gonna say,
This is my life story.
yeah, I was gonna tell them where we used to work at and everything, but we used to work at
Yeah, there's like two.
a mental place because I don't know if we could give everything out, but and we had to watch this patient, and it was called a one-to-one, and that's how we met because we just had to watch for the patient safety and stuff like that.
I left. right before she left. I was there for a little bit.
But let me look up.
Like a psychiatric person. I didn't have to get certified. I just had to like check on them to make sure.
Waiting for you to make some calls. Okay. I know. I still get nervous. I think I get more nervous on the camera than anything. And because I haven't. Oh no, I had to make an offer, right? I didn't tell you that, Tony. Show her how it's done. She's showing me how it's she does have every time I would call her, she was always doing cold calling. So she's really good on the phone. I'm more good in the person. Like I could talk to somebody face to face more than someone on the phone.
It was really awful. That's why I left and I got my license. Because I was like taking back to back courses.
Let me look I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to look for my follow-ups, but I don't see them on here because I kind of.
Yeah, and I've done some
Christopher. Here the
I feel like I
sign.
can get more money here.
Yeah, it was kind of the same.
That's why I'm like, 'cause they don't really
So,
take commissions here. They're
Mariah's
basically
actually my friend. She actually got hired yesterday, but it's funny because
you'll go
she
20,000
came to show us some off-market deals because she's a realtor. And then I was like, oh, I'm kind of busy. I'm going to go ahead and make some calls because I had a lot of calls yesterday. Today, I only had one. And then I come back and then they're like, oh, she's going to work with us. I was like, oh, cool. There's another girl now.
Like a lot of the other realtors I was in.
I'm so sorry.
They
Let me make some calls, but I just.
the difference with that is you have to pay for
I'm trying to make some calls for y'all, but
paying commissions for the brokerage.
that's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to work for you to make money.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and call. Pablo,
Yes.
how do I put like these reads are not like my follow-up ones? Like, where do I? Because I keep typing in their names and everything, and it's not coming up.
Okay, yeah. So those,
Back up.
those are ICO leads. Those are not really as qualified as PPC leads. Like these leads are like the people that are virtual systems have cold called, and they said they want.
These are followers.
They're not also
Maybe I'm looking at. I don't know because I can't find like I put Mata and I can't find it unless I really
Well, some of
do.
them are selling, but some of them are also asking for like market value and all that. There's some good, but there's many gems in there.
Okay.
Gems.
I kind of been good on my A game and won't follow enough.
What name?
Like I just look up Mata or Michael.
Because that's ICO. These are iSpeed lead. So that's why.
Like some of these need to follow up on, I guess.
You smell good, Pablo?
Thank you.
Okay then. I already sent that contract because I did get that one. So I don't know why she means follow up.
Contract follow-up. That's why. For you to
'Cause
follow up and see if they sign.
they did.
Oh, they did?
I probably didn't put sign.
Yeah, so put under contract. Alright. And then you need to go back to that. Now, pull up DocuSign and then take the downloaded document and add the contract into Podio. Same thing with the other one that you got under.
Okay. So I do really do because I know if I keep up with my work and stuff like that, I don't have to make calls in here. Thank
Put the
you.
mic lower down here because you're like.
I'm not that little. Let's see. The password, did we change it?
You got caps lock on.
Oh, I didn't even know that. It is. Okay. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and transfer my contracts
to some of my things because I have followed up. I usually try to follow up with everybody, call them every day, literally. Pablo set a goal for me. He wants me to have 10 contracts. He wants me to have 10 contracts in a month. I have 2. I need 8 more. I sent out 3. 1 got signed. 2, they just decided not to. Well, 1 was like a 1.325, and he didn't want to send nothing. He just said, "Send me your buyer," but it did not make no sense. Okay. Where are they at? So I could drag it. Okay. How would I drag this? Do I just make it smaller? It does not make sense. Oh, I'm gonna do it over here. But yeah, y'all go follow Mariah on everything. I think she did a really good job. Honestly. On her. She's really good at the phone. I want to get that good, honestly. I'm so proud of you, Mariah. When I heard you on the phone, I was like, oh my God, this is so good.
Thank you.
I had a,
You're really good.
yeah, like literally. I'm not just talking. I'm so serious.
Like being like first time, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I was like, bro.
I used to be called that before.
Yeah.
You have a little experience.
Yes.
She do.
You know, the killer on the phone, Miss Ari.
I'm trying to. I get like nervous. They were trying to make me make an offer for $5,000 on this. Remember the burn one?
Sometimes you just gotta do it.
I was
Be
like,
like,
bro.
look, the most I can give you for your house is $5,000. Take it or leave it.
Lucho is a beast on the phone too. Why can't I drag it, Tony? I know. Why can't I drag this?
Drag what?
This contract. Pablo said it's just so easy to drag it, but it's not. I'm dragging it and it's not going.
I never even heard of dragging a contract.
Never heard of dragging a contract? Okay. We sent all our contracts and everything through DocuSign, and honestly, well, they already have their contracts and how they're set up. But like for personal leads, it's easy just to use the check one. I'm just gonna have to do this later. Let me call somebody because I'm not sure. You know, I hate that I'm not really tech savvy. Where do we get our leads? From iSpeed Leads. iSpeed 2 Leads. No, I'm not tech savvy. I don't know. I can't drag this. Yeah, we use iSpeed 2 Leads. I think they're in Pablo's bio, so I would go on Pablo's bio because he has them. Okay, I'm just on Pablo's stuff. Okay. So let's just go ahead and look for the next one. Tanya. I think I did talk to her on the phone. She was supposed to send me pictures of her property, and she had a cute little house, but she never sent me pictures to. Because Cause she said that nothing needed to be done, so she didn't bother to send me no pictures. So I'm actually gonna follow up and see if she can send me some pictures now. Okay. So let's call Miss Tanya again to see if she's gonna answer. Cause she answered. She was all forward, and then dang it. I asked her to send me some pictures, and she just ghosted me. So let's see. Okay, let's call her. Okay. My hair looks crazy, but it always looks crazy. Okay. Let's call Miss Tanya. So let's call her. How's y'all's day going? You're welcome, Mariela. I like your name, Mariela. Yeah, so it's iSpeed leads, and then we have other leads from cold calling and SMS. And yeah, DocuSign. I don't know, honestly. Q pays for all that. Documents. Q pays for everything pretty much. We just use this stuff. Literally. He brings all the resources that we need. So grateful for him. What was the other one? SMS? Getting paid $20 an hour to watch this every day, can't complain. Who pays you $20 every day? Did you hear that, Tony? Somebody gets paid $20. Yes, Mariela. From the text messages. We're gonna triple call her, you know? Well, let's just triple, because the reason she didn't send me pictures is because she wasn't home when I called her that one time. But from what I recall, yeah, I wrote on my notes. She wanted $300K for her house.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to.
Nice. So I'm gonna text her. I'm just gonna text her. So okay, $20 to get paid to watch this every day. Okay, I want to know who pays you that. That's dope though. Okay, in my sleeper, like a maca sleeper. Cause you know what a maca is? Is that what it's called? A maca? Somebody correct me, because I don't know if it's called a maca, like the thing that you hang on the trees and stuff. Okay, let me text Miss Tanya. That's nice. So yes, Mariela, and then pretty much from the VAs from cold calling from batch leads. Okay, let me actually I can hear them from way over here. Okay, so okay. So let's go to the next one. Oh, you're 18. I was thinking like a maca or something. Okay, cool. My friend just told me yesterday. She's like, Ari, we should get our CDL and become truckers. I was like, what? I can barely drive my car. She's expecting me to drive. She's expecting me to drive an 18-wheeler. So another one. And Lucy, Miss Fran. It's kind of crazy how you kind of remember these people. Like, okay. So let's call her again. I haven't called her. That's weird. How is the trucking life? Do you want to do real estate? My grandpa was a trucker. I know they make good money because my mom's family never really needed anything. But yeah, a trucker. I wish some people would just text us and be like, stop calling us or something. Because they state their name in the voicemail. And then we text them and they still don't reply.
Please press 1 to...
No.
The number you have reached is not in service. Please check the number.
Tony, are you on TikTok?
Yeah, I went through all my photos.
Oh, so you're not going to go on live?
No, I am. I saved a couple.
The number you have reached is...
Dude, this is so weird. This lady probably said, let me take off my number off this thing because, like, literally, like, last week it said her name and everything. What's your opinion on voicemails? Do they work? Like, leaving a voicemail? I only leave voicemails. Like hers last week said her name. And now her phone's disconnected.
Okay, well, your number was probably placed on that address for some odd reason, but I'll take it off my list. Okay, well, I'll take it on mine. I can't speak to any other addresses. Go on then.
What did he say? When you said I can't speak for other ones? Oh, I need to learn how to do fast.
Can't do that, man. Have a good day.
What happened? What did he say when you can't speak for other investors?
Huh?
What did he say after you can't speak for other investors?
He said, well, I want to sell my home. I said, okay. And he said, I want 300 grand unlooked at. And I was like, no, can't do that. Sorry.
On what?
I want 300 grand unlooked at.
What's that?
That means he doesn't want me to look at the property. He just wants 300 grand.
What happened if it was like a good one?
I doubt it.
You think it was a troll?
Of course.
Let's see. Okay. Sharon does not want to sell us. I don't know why she's on the follow.
Hi, Bobby. My name is Mariah.
Oh no, this is another Sharon. So let's go ahead and call. I get a lot of Sharons actually now. That's a common name. But voicemails can be kind of good, Mariela, honestly. Somewhat. Because sometimes I do. Actually, let me see. I have some voicemails. But some voicemails are not nice. But you can. I think, like, after you call, when you double tap or triple tap, I think, like, the best thing to do is text them. Because, you know, we all look at text messages, even though we don't respond to people. Like, we all look at text messages. So let me go ahead and tap. This person has a lot of numbers, so let's go ahead and start. And I don't like that they don't have a charger. I swear I charge my phone every night, and I don't know. I need to use on my laptop, my computer to make calls. Cool, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. Have you started already or not yet?
Ooh, that sounds killer. I don't know, I'm gonna say just do one with the
Are you okay? Are you gonna stay or are you gonna leave? I know you leave at 5. Mariah.
Oh, I'm probably just gonna leave because
Please press
Okay. I had a call at 5.
well, I didn't know how it works.
Let's double tap them. I don't know how my screen cracked. Really?
Well, because I make my own schedule. And then, like, when we were working at the hospital, we didn't get off till 7.
Yeah. Yeah, we never did hit traffic. It's kind of funny that we go from like the medical field to
real estate.
Yeah, real estate.
That was the only job I got when I first got to San Antonio, so it's not like.
You're not from here?
She's from Alaska. Hello, Miss Sharon. Hi, my name is Ariana. Excuse me? I was calling you about your property in Gentle Wind Drive. You see the information looking
We've already got it under contract.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. So she already got under contract. But I'm gonna give her, actually she said she got under contract, but I'm gonna follow up in 3 weeks to see how the contract is going, if it closes or not, because it possibility that it can probably not close.
Well, I just called. So she's just letting you know. She's just letting you know what it is.
I don't know this number, but let's answer. Follow up this. Okay, I'll follow up this weekend. Hello.
So for tonight.
Hello.
Say we do.
Hello.
Do the subject to property.
So if they're in agreement with it, we'll send it.
Like.
It's a scam. Wow, I'm surprised it didn't pop up like a scam likely. Let me see which number this was. So wow, I literally called her, texted her, and everything, and she never answered. She was in the contract. We'll follow up. Like you said, we'll follow up with this. We'll call her. Let's say Tuesday. I'll call her Friday. I gotta remember though.
So I would get paid the same way.
Just depends on what we sell to the buyer. So like in that case, if they're agreeable with someone to go remote and say taking 5K to walk away with, we can probably sell that to a buyer.
Oh, I was telling her something.
Get what I need to get.
But so like most anything that we sell, so you know, substitute deal that on finance deal with anything we sell to our investors, we try to sell at least 25%. So
Carl, how do you plan on marketing those 2 leads?
that property address,
The one where the subject to.
the ARV.
Oh, Carl has two. Carl, you have two leads going on? I don't know what Salesforce is. Pablo, what is Salesforce? Yeah, Salesforce. Says, do you guys use Salesforce? Mm-mm. Not sure what that is. So let me follow up on this other one.
It's probably a CRM or something.
Never used it. We never used it here.
We use Podio.
Oh, yeah, that's where we have everything. I need help in Texas. I got a lead wanting. Oh no, I was reading the thing. Oh yeah, yeah. So we use Oh yeah, they said it's a CRM.
Yeah, we use Podio. We have our Podio custom built out. Who needs help with a lead in Texas?
I know it says 300.
Who is that?
A Facebook user.
Please press 1 to
Whoever that is that needs help with a lead in Texas, DM me.
DM Pablo. We've been on live for 2 hours. Excuse me, guys. I feel like I talked to him. Let me look at my messages. Tom.
So you said just the property address and how much they owe.
How much they owe and what the ARV was.
Because some people do text us back, some don't.
call has been forwarded to an automated.
So what I'm going to do is look up Tom's name on my messages on my work. Tom. Oh, I could just look at the day I messaged him. Because Tom seems very familiar. Yeah, I guess our Podio is very customized because our VAs, they literally add stuff and a lot of things. Kind of cold, a little bit. Are you hot, Mariah?
Okay.
What? I don't know why I'm not hot right now. Okay, so I'm gonna look up from the 27th because I feel like Tom is very. I've heard it. They didn't answer, so let's go ahead and call them again. I'm looking to go local soon so I can be more active on the ground. Okay. So, Carl, you're a trucker and you do real estate? It feels weird because Lucho and Josh weren't here today.
Yeah, it's empty.
Yeah, very, I don't know.
Please press.
I'm not gonna lie. I got a donut before I came.
Man, I can't believe Julie left.
I know.
Dog's sleep.
I feel ya, brother. Make a plan and stick to it. Good luck. Yes. Very, very true. I'm pretty sure you will. You just need to make some time.
Call has been forwarded to an automated.
So I double tap that one. Let me call the other ones. So what are y'all's plans today? Well, that's good, Carl. I respect truckers because I feel like you're always on the road. I get car sick. I cannot be in the car more than 5 hours is my top. Then, headaches. The worst nausea. No, I cannot be in the car more than 5 hours. Is my max.
Please press.
Oh. Yeah, I'm over here calling. I know this. Yes. It's kind of crazy when you remember all. I remember who's Tom. It's a property in El Paso. Yep, and it's that corner one. Yeah, I can't be a trucker. I know. Yeah, yeah, I can't be a trucker. I figured because I get car sick after 5 hours. But I give you props, honestly. 8 to 10 hours a day. Yeah. So okay, so you see this is a property that I was following up, but he wanted actually, I don't know if I didn't write that on notes. They actually messaged me because they had a lot of numbers. Oh, I wish I could see. Sorry. It was this little property right here. It's pretty you could see it like kind of on the side, right? You could see the little house right here. It's just this little room. They were wanting, I believe, like 150. And I think ARV around, it wasn't even ARV actually. Yeah, or no, it was ARV. It was like at 100 or 120. So we couldn't give them what they wanted. Yeah, I remember because I had to go through I've texted a lot of people. And then they told me, like, hey, like, I want this much. So I was like, oh, okay. And I texted them and actually that they didn't like my offer. I'm just trying to make sure. Because it did take me a while to get to them. Let me just make sure though. Because I do talk to a lot of people every day. But yeah. Let me see. Yeah. So yeah, they wanted too much. So let's go to my ICO now.
Hi, Michael. My name is
Let's see. Mata. Mr. Mata.
I was calling you about your property that is on Bush Road.
So what are y'all watching? Like on Facebook, YouTube? What's the other one? Twitch?
And I was actually given your number by my lead team, and it looks like they paired your property with us.
Mike Mata.
Did I get you at a bad time, or do you have a minute to talk? Okay, sounds good. That's all we'll need. So at this point in the call today, I just want to see if your property qualifies as getting an offer as is.
I called him today, but I don't know why my notes are not here.
Is that correct?
And she's still, pretty much Miss Mata is still not interested in selling. So we could follow up in a year from now. She's very not interested, but always follow up a year, 6 months. I don't know why, that was weird. Yeah, my notes are not there. That's weird.
What's weird about it?
Huh?
So the property is
Oh, that I got a lead, but my notes are not there. So that's weird. I got another contract for you. So, but it's just a lot, but it has a 40-year-old house. But I just bought it as lot. I didn't buy it for the house.
Well, I have somebody interested in a lot.
I'm pretty sure you do. I'm pretty sure you do. But maybe they could do something with the house.
Put the info in the NDA you said.
Can you do
Okay.
me a favor and grab a piece of paper? 'Cause I'm just gonna have you jot down.
Y'all hear Leon? He is so y'all have any deals that y'all can't move. Leon is your guy. Hit him up. He can move on. Pretty much, he can move everything and anything. Him and his assistants that he pays. Marcus Moreno.
Thank you. And then my number is going to be 210
This is so weird.
796.
Oh yeah, they're not interested. I don't know. I guess I did follow up with everybody. So, Mr. Anybody have any more questions, or did I skip through stuff? I like how they say tell A. My name is Ari. I just saw Ari. They call me Ari. Well, it's Ariana, but you can call me Ari. Yeah, I went to the DMV today. A lot of people were definitely voting. Can you ever see who's viewing or no?
No.
Like, so you.
Only if they comment.
Oh.
Right.
So I could have a stalker and I wouldn't know?
Yep.
Mm. Follow up this weekend. I'm looking to go local soon. I sent a job. You sent something, Master Jer? Is that how you say your name? You sent something to Pablo? Or you? Oh, you need? Do you need? So did you send it to Pablo, or do you need help moving it? Okay, let's see, because. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'll tell Pablo. Like, do you have it? Huh? Oh, do you have it under contract already? Do you need a
No.
JV, or you need help like looking at the ARV and stuff like that?
No.
Yeah.
I already called all these people. I don't know why. But I'll tell Pablo when he gets on here right now too. I guess I'm just trying to get to the ones.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We'll ask Pablo right now when he gets here. So we don't have to put the full description, the address on here.
Okay.
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 Yeah, I already followed up with these. I don't know why they're still here. But yes, I'll tell him actually right now when he comes back in here. Cause so I could get off of here and then I could get off and he could get on. And y'all could do the ARV right now. Like for this one, okay, so let's just, I don't remember this one, but we'll just, I don't even think, she said it got assigned to me. So I'm gonna, this property is in Cleveland. So we're just gonna look at the comps because they already said that she knows how much she wants. She wants 120. Yes, you're welcome. You need something? Or you're good? I think she was good. Nope, not this one. Oh. I don't know why. Do you need help? Are you good? Oh.
Wow.
Well, Pablo's here. Whenever he's finishing helping Mariah, I'll tell him. But I'll tell him right now. He's right there anyway, so. So she wants 120. We're gonna run comps. It's this is what I do to help me. I write the rooms and the restrooms.
Ask him if you ever got the novation paperwork from Paul. Let him know, hey, Paul's one of my partners. He recently had to leave the office for a family emergency, so I'm calling him.
So in the year, sometimes I write the lot size. Depends because some properties we have in the same square footage of the home rooms, but their lot size is like double. Okay, let's see. So
Okay, that's not too bad.
let's see.
So I also.
So restrooms are pretty important when you're doing comps.
My partner Paul did call you and speak with you. I just want to know if you ever got the notation.
Somebody said they send you a deal. They have it under. Oh, I have other contracts.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they want to know the
Yeah,
ARV.
that's actually he left the office for a family emergency, so I'm kind of just following up with all of his clients and seeing where everyone's at.
Is that the Port Richie Ave?
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me see
Mhm.
my other part.
Right there.
And then
So 4,
see
2.
if we can figure something out and see where
Run
we're
comps on
at.
that?
Okay, Pablo.
Yeah.
What did you want me to say? So he said he saw that I'm calling from Paul's number, but he didn't get any information. I don't know what that is. Can I have a good email for you? Because I can go ahead
Yeah.
and send you the notation paper. Like a-
Do the numbers. Get the square footage right.
Okay, that's beautiful. I'll go ahead and talk to Pablo and get that novation paperwork sent to you. And touch base with you from there. It'll say our company name as well as it being innovation. Yeah, and then it'll come from my email.
Oh, it's a mobile?
Yeah, okay,
It'll actually come.
yeah,
Is it a mobile home?
okay. And then, if you have any more questions.
Do you want me to
have my
change
contact info,
the
And then,
rooms?
I'll probably
No.
call for people later.
Oh, let me. Okay. So
Okay, well then I can definitely call you tomorrow.
this looks around the same. Oh, just a little. There's a pictures on this one, so.
Where is this at? Florida?
No, Ohio.
Yeah,
Oh
Florida.
yeah, nah, Florida. So this is a mobile home?
No problem.
That's the property?
No, this is
Comp?
yeah.
Okay, so what?
It was two only that were kind of the same.
And that one's a mobile home too?
Mm-hmm. The one that
Subject property?
yeah.
Okay.
It's just a little newer. But it's like around the same
Okay, so what it's sell for?
for
205 and one for 280.
Mhm.
One-
do you want me to look it up on Zillow to see how it's sold or no? Oh, this is actually a home.
No.
No. Yeah, this is a mobile home. This is actually a home, so
Hey, Jared, I would play it safe at like
he says
probably like around 190.
he says 135.
He's selling it. Okay.
Oh.
ARV. Oh, you want to know the ARV? So, I mean, for me, bro, just looking at this, not really too many comps in the area. Honestly,
That's a
only,
mile away.
only one mobile home, and we're going a year back. So I mean, to play it safe, the one that sold got a little bit more land than yours, about 5,000 square feet. Um, but using them, go with price per square foot. All right, so
He said he's selling it for 135.
okay.
You have to do a novation?
Yeah, he just wants to see the paperwork.
What's the condition like, Jer?
Tony, are you ready?
Hmm?
Whenever.
Yeah, you should be all right. I mean, I'm being conservative in saying that ARV is about 190, just because of year build difference. I'm knocking off what it would be if it was the same year or within 5 years of that one. So, Jer, I'd say on that one, play it safe, 190 ARV. If it's in really good condition, I mean, you could probably
20K
push
in repairs.
20K in repairs.
Setting the contract for 135.
Oh, selling it for you good.
Yeah.
You good. You Gucci. If you selling it for 135, you Gucci. I know you got it at a nice spread. Yeah, you good. You good. 135 ain't bad. I was gonna say you might be about $2,000 off.
I think maybe he wants a JV because I was talking. It's when Leon came in. He was talking to me.
Hey, Jared, if you want to JV it, if you need help getting rid of it, man, shoot it over to Leon.
Yep.
We got fires in Florida.
Yeah. Leon can help you move it. Okay, cool. Thanks. So Tony in the flesh is coming.
Which is just
I think I was here for an hour. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't even know. I'm not gonna cap.
You're a captain.
Yeah.
You're lying on your name right now.
Oh no, I am. I was. Look.
Oh yeah, you're there for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, make me feel a little more confident. Not confident, but more comfortable. So, in the flesh, we'll be with y'all.
In the flesh.
Tony in the flesh. Bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know which is my pin, but y'all can have both of these pins. In the flesh.
In the fleshy.
I know. I don't know why.
Why is it so low? Look at this. Goodness. You like to see one of these?
I like to reach the floor. I don't reach the floor.
Hey, what's going on, guys? If y'all don't know who I am, my name is Tony. I'm Q's little brother. I've been working here for a couple months now. My goodness, that was out of nowhere. But working here for a couple months now and trying to make a killing here. I got a couple closings under my belt. I should be getting a closing in a week from now, most likely. It's gonna be a small closing, but closing is closing at the end of the day. Paper's paper, money's money. So yeah, we're gonna be calling a couple of my follow-up leads because all day I just been kind of following up and doing all my new leads while the girls came on here and show me what's up, show the youngster what's up. But we're gonna go hop on this gonna hop on my leads and see what's up. How y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? Man, I am tired. I went to bed around like 1 last night. We got work at 8, so it's like, I mean,
No, pretty much I'm saying I
like
get
6 hours sleep is not that bad.
rent on that day.
It was more like 1:30. Stayed up playing some UFC. Okay.
I really don't want to be at work till 3 o'clock in the morning, so we don't just do it. So, that's one thing.
All right, let's call a couple of these leads. See what is good with all these leads. What offensive interviews? I don't know. All right, guys. So I'm gonna call this one property here. And oh wait, hold on. I can't even find it. Fall on my knees, Columbus, Georgia. It's not too much of a tiny city. It's a nice city. We got Chick-fil-A in the middle of the town. It's nice. All right, let's call them. See how much they want. His name is Isaac. Isaac.
Call has been forwarded to an audio.
Ooh, which one of y'all got popcorn? Yeah, let me get one of those. Is it okay if I dig my hand in there? Ooh, that's hot. All right. Some good popcorn for your boy. What's fire?
Call has been forwarded.
All right, I'm leaving voicemail.
I'm really good at ghosting. Yeah. Ghosting. But like him, it hurts. So I'm kind of like.
Hello, I was looking for Isaac regarding this property here in Columbus, Georgia. My name's Tony. You recently put out some information saying that you're looking to sell. I don't know if you're busy right now, but whenever you have time, just give me a call. Thank you.
It's just, I think he just does that to choose.
I fire. All right. Master Jair. Catalona on Avenue on Newport Richie. Please comp. All right. I got you. I got you. Is there a address number to it? Is it the full address, man? I sent a job. I'm stuck in. All right, let's go. Oh, I'm calling some random person on my phone. Ooh, wait. Are they calling me back? They are calling me back. What up, guys? Hello?
Tony. Tony,
Yes, hello?
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I'm sorry. You called about a property in Columbus, Georgia.
Yeah. Did you hear my voicemail?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I was looking for Isaac. Is that someone you know?
That's my husband.
Oh, okay, yeah. So recently y'all filled out some information saying that y'all looking to sell. I just wanted to see if I can help you out with that. Are y'all still looking to sell at the moment?
Yeah, we are. Who are you with?
I'm with Infinity Cash Offer. I run this company with a couple other people here. We all combine money and buy properties and invest. We're an investment company.
Okay.
Yeah. So they recently referred you to me because they look like they said that would be a good fit for you. Did I catch you in the middle of something right now? Did you?
I have some little dogs they're wrestling with each other right this minute.
Oh,
so
okay,
I'm sorry.
okay. No, it's all right. It's all right. What kind of dogs do you have?
Yeah, the property is available. It was a rental property. I will tell you that there is the people that were in it did not leave it in very good condition.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, it's not like totally terrible, but there's two. I know one hole in one wall is like in the little dining area, and then there's a hole in the wall in one of the bedrooms. But I didn't see that when I went in the first time because they left a lot of furniture.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how big that hole is, but I do know that they would definitely need to be repaired. That would need to be repaired. And the yard, they let the yard go totally.
Ah, okay. So is there anything majorly wrong with the property, as in like roof, plumbing, electrical, foundation, AC?
No, Tony, if I couldn't answer that honestly because I don't know. Like, that's not anything that I know about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. So when was the last time y'all went to go check out this property?
Actually, I was down there in actually August, but my dad has been going by there and kind of like keeping an eye out for me. You know what I mean? Checking it and this, that, and the other.
Oh, okay.
But now, because we have come to the conclusion if we can't sell it, then we're probably just going to try to fix it up and rent it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, rent it again.
Yeah. I mean, but we were not very good landlords. And I trusted some people that were in there, and that was just not a really good decision.
Yeah, I totally understand. We have a couple of rental properties as well, and sometimes it's hard to keep up with them.
Oh, it is. And then, like I said, not who was in there we could trust them and then we couldn't. So, but yeah, that's really, I mean, but if I would go in and just like, they had a dog and the dog had let everything grow up like a jungle around the house.
Wow. So they weren't really. So are they out of there right now? It's vacant.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So how long has it been vacant for?
It's been vacant for August, September, about 3 months now.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I understand. Okay, so with that information, what's your name, ma'am? I'm totally sorry. What's your name?
Oh, that's okay. I'm sorry. I've been sick, so please bear with me. Stacy, my voice is going in and out.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Miss Stacy, for telling me your name. So the point of this call today, Miss Stacy, was to see if your property qualifies and getting an offer as is. So the properties we do in our portfolio do one of three things. We either fix or flip, buy or hold for rentals, or owner finance. Right now, and at this very moment, I have my underwriter in the office. In the other office right now, I'm gonna pass this over to him, and he's gonna evaluate, like with the information you told me. So we base our offers off of condition of the property and comparable sales of the area. That's why I was asking you what the condition was, just so we can get a broad spectrum of it, just to know, if it needs major work or if it just needs cosmetic work or if it needs any work at all. So by the end of this phone call, I'm going to give you two things: an approval with an offer or a denial with the reason why. So if I were to give you an offer approval with your property today, what would happen next? Are you good on moving forward with this? Is it something you need time?
I mean, the only biggest thing for me, and I think my husband would agree, but I would just have to get with him to say yes or no. You know what I mean? That would be the biggest thing, is just to talk to him.
Oh, okay. So is he? Okay? Obviously, he's your husband. He's a decision maker as well. I totally understand. Is your husband around?
He's actually at work right now, but I mean, I could call him or whatever, and talk to him. I mean.
Yeah, I totally understand. So, have y'all talked to anybody else other than me? It seems like y'all put this information out like probably 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and then we both got sick. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I tried to call y'all.
Actually, we have, and I talked to somebody that they were an investment person, and and they wanted it for cheap. And he told me basically, he was like, he wanted, he said, I don't want to insult you. He said, I want to come in low. I want to pay what you want. So that didn't work out, but he's a really nice guy. But I got it. He was wanting to invest or whatever, and but that's how it ended.
Okay. I totally understand. Well, yeah, I tried to call you one time before this, and I guess y'all are sick, so y'all didn't pick up the phone. I'm glad I got you on the phone right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass this on to my underwriter. He's gonna give me a estimate on a cash offer, and then if your property does approve in our portfolio, so is it okay if I put you on a brief hold so I can talk to him about this, and he's gonna give me the rundown on what numbers come up, and if we do get your property approved and how much we got it approved for.
Yeah, sure.
So I guess just to make things a lot simpler for me and you, did you and your husband have an asking price in mind?
Mm-hmm.
What would that be?
We're just wanting to get rid of it. So I think he said the last time I talked to my husband, it was like 37,000.
Okay. And what did the other guy offer y'all that y'all didn't end up wanting to take?
He wanted it for 20 something.
20 something. Okay, I understand. Okay, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run this by my underwriter, and I'm gonna see what we can do for y'all. There's actually a couple ways we can help y'all out, but I kind of like to shoot for the cash offer first because it's the most simple way. So with our cash offer, we try to do a 45 to a 30-day close. We run everything through a title company so we can clear out title and make sure y'all don't owe any major taxes or liens on the property. And I pay all closing costs and title fees, so y'all just walking away with straight cash at the end of the day.
Oh, we won't be walking away with no cash. I wish we were, but
y'all owe some mortgage?
Yes, there's still a mortgage on there.
Okay, so wait, how much is the mortgage?
37.
So y'all are trying to walk away from the house?
Yeah, we're just trying to walk away.
Okay, so listen, I actually have another option for y'all, but I actually want to talk to my underwriter to see if I can get y'all a cash offer and around what y'all want. I'm pretty sure y'all are just trying to break even or either get a little bit of profit, right?
No, I mean we're not gonna get any profit. I mean I'm just trying to be done with it. You know what I mean?
Okay. So I think I have some pretty good options for you. I think there's a lot of potential. So let me talk to my underwriter right now. I'm gonna see if my cash offers are around what y'all want, and if not, I definitely have something I can talk to you about, and maybe you can talk to your husband about, and we can see what I can do.
Okay.
So is it okay if I put you on a brief 3-minute, 4-minute hold?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, one moment.
Okay.
Okay, so guys, so we have this property in Georgia. They're wanting just to break even with the house. They don't want to deal with it anymore. They try to rent it out, but now it's trashed. So they owe mortgage on the house. So let's see if we can, let's see if it's a wholesale deal. If it's not, we're gonna shoot for the sub 2. So when I see somebody treat my mother the way my dad didn't treat her, not treat her ass the way my dad did, I'm more inclined to love that person because treating my mother the way that I always felt that she should have been treated. So significance is connected to trauma. So
I saw her post online a video of her and her dad dancing with her kids. The reason why she chose food is because her dad died of obesity. So sad. And the last time that they ever spent together was on pizza, and he died in Ireland. They were dancing on the dance floor. She posted a whole paragraph about it. I'm fucking crying reading it because I'm emotional as fuck and I'm cancer. So I'm just like, yeah. So I'm just like, wow, you know, why was that significant to her? Because that man was somebody that she loved, and she built a whole business around making sure people don't fall for the same trap of obesity, right? Because that is a disease, and it's a disease regardless of whether or not we feel that it's true or not. It is a mental thing. People feel some type of way, so then they eat it. It's counterproductive, is what it is. So I saw that picture.
So it looks like right now that we're not going to be able to give them $37,000 for their property because I mean, and it needs work. Honestly, I would need them hit them at a very low price for it. But you know what? That's why we have different options for different things. Oh wait, hold up. There's actually a lot of comps right here on Propelio. I did not know this. Let's go back 9 months.
She gave me the biggest hug, dude. Her fucking husband was ecstatic about it. Like, dude, all the years I've been with her, I've never even done that for her. You know, I could tell that was his reaction, but he wasn't expecting me to do that for his wife, you know? And that's fine. But the reason why I did that was because I know that it was significant to her. She's given me my food for 30% off ever since. And she delivers it to my doorstep twice a week. So Monday through Wednesday, I get bi-weekly.
It's not looking too promising, guys. It is not looking too promising.
What's important to her is how important. You see what I'm saying?
All right, come on, so
remember how you make them feel. So these 6 human beings create a connection.
Hey, brother.
Was building one of the sellers I'm talking to.
Oh, I need this dude to come over here.
I had a grandpa that passed away from me when I was 8. Immediately made a connection.
Hi, Miss Stacy.
Yes.
Hi, Miss Stacy. So I was talking to my underwriter, and he was just trying to run up the numbers. He just wanted to know how much y'all purchased the house for when I mean, how long ago did y'all purchase the house?
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's probably been more than 10 years. It's been a minute. When we purchased it, and I mean, it's been a while, so I don't remember, but we paid, I think, $55 for it when we purchased it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I see it right here. Yeah, I see it right here. It says $52,900 in 2007. Wow, that was a long time
ago. 2007 when we bought it.
Yeah, that's what it has on public record at least.
I didn't know when it was. So
oh no,
I was just curious.
It's all good. I just he couldn't find it, but I guess I had to look it through on my computer. Okay, let me go back to him. I'm just gonna take like 2 more minutes. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. Hey Pablo. So I think I have a potential sub-2 deal in Georgia. Yeah. So they wanted $37,000 for their property. Their property, they bought their property in like 2007 for like 52, and that's still what the ARV is, around like 55, 60. So they want 37 because they owe 37 on it. They would just want to break even and get away from it. Yeah, and but I just want to know, is it a good? So how would I
find out what their note is?
Mm-hmm.
What the interest rate is?
So I don't
monthly
even
payments.
to show you what's on the other side.
How long their notice for?
Let me get out of that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, once you know that, put them on hold again. Let me know, and then we can send them sub-2 paperwork.
Georgia Columbus. Georgia Columbus. Okay, so let me talk to her. Okay. Hello, Miss Stacy.
Yes.
Hey, Miss Stacy. So I was talking to my underwriter right now, and it looks like we weren't able to approve y'all for a cash offer because it's not going to be around what y'all wanted at $37,000. I know y'all trying to break even from the property and just kind of get away from it, but we do have another option. So this exit strategy is called sub-2. I don't know if you ever heard it. So basically what it is that we'll be taking over payments of your property, and we'll give y'all a down payment so y'all can walk away with the property. It'll probably be somewhere around $10,000 to $5,000. We'll give that down payment to y'all, and then we will be taking over payments of the property. This is a process though that we would be needing to send paperwork, but there's a couple things that I need to get from you just so I know y'all that this is y'all qualified for the sub two deal. How does that sound to you? If we were to give y'all a down payment, y'all walk away from the property, and we start taking over payments, and we'll be able to pay it off in full when y'all walk away from the property. How does that sound to y'all?
I mean, that sounds good, but I will go on and tell you right now. Now, you said it's called a sub 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, let me ask some questions. I mean, because I know somebody said something too about doing that. Said that something ran that by my husband, but we didn't. I don't understand it. So let me ask you something. So the house would it stay in our name?
Yes, the house will stay in y'all's name.
Okay, and then y'all take over the payment, and then you pay the house off, and then y'all have the house then transferred into your name. Then
Yes, after the house is completely paid off for, then and when we paid off the note, we will refinance it into our name.
okay, that is something. I mean, I can't tell you right now, Tony, whether that's yay or nay, because that's definitely something I would have to talk to my husband about.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is definitely not anything we've ever heard of before, you know what I mean, doing this. And so I have to ask him before I said anything.
Okay, so I understand that you need to talk to your husband about it. Obviously, y'all both decision makers of the property because y'all both own it. So yeah, definitely let's I would like to have a conversation with both y'all. When is a good time? Maybe tomorrow, maybe in the day after tomorrow, we can all talk on the phone about this, and I can send y'all paperwork, and I can go through it step by step with y'all. I just want to do this just so y'all know I'm serious, and I'm a serious buyer, and I can actually help y'all into getting out of this property if that's what y'all are looking for. What do you think would be a good time that both y'all we can all just get on the phone and talk and see if I can be a good option to y'all?
Well, I'll tell you what, Tony. I'm not sure. His schedule's been kind of up and down. The phone number I have for you, can I text this number too?
Yes, you can text this number. Yes, this is my.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me talk to him, and then I will shoot you a text and say, hey, this would be a good time to talk. Does it work for you? And then we can go from there. How about that?
Yes, please. Yeah, that sounds good, Miss Stacy. Just let me know. You have my number. If I do not hear from you though by tomorrow around, I guess 2 or I guess around 2, then I'll call you.
Okay. Well, that sounds good. And I'll like I said, I'm not even sure what time he's gonna get home tonight. Mm-hmm. But once I talk to him and see what he says, then I'll get back with you and let you know.
Yes, that sounds amazing. Okay, Miss Stacy, just my number. Just text me, and if not, if I don't hear from you tomorrow, I will call you.
Okay, Tony. Thank you so much. You have a good night.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye. Okay, guys. So that's a possible sub 2 deal. We're gonna get both of the parents. What am I talking about? We're gonna get both of these adults on the phone so we can talk to them about maybe sub 2ing their property. It seems like I've established that I'm serious, and it seems like that this might be a good deal. We just gotta know what their payments, interest rates is, and how long is the mortgage, and see if it'll be a good sub 2 deal. I mean, they're just trying to get rid of it. That's something we could do. So I'm gonna put this in the notes. My IG A1 _ Tony, but it's T0NY.
You do this 10x, you're gonna get to where you're going.
T0NY, like the O's a 0.
Any result, whether it be buying your house, giving them a lump sum.
Anyways, what do y'all think about that call? Did y'all get anything from that call? I take constructive criticism, guys.
Yeah, want to give you all that. 60 minutes. We'll go over it.
You still on vacation?
Yeah, I'll take my baby.
They're cool. Makes me wanna go buy
It's already filled up. All you gotta do is go to add recipients.
I'll show her.
There you go.
So this is.
Don't forget to call your seller.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Your seller,
What about him?
the one to knock down.
Oh, okay. You want me to call him? Okay. Okay. How are we gonna go about that one?
I write his name first.
Flash up there, Wiley.
Okay, okay.
And then you go down. Today's date.
I never did an innovation.
There's no issue.
Yeah.
Yes,
I never done an innovation, but it looks really simple.
it is.
So you just fill it out.
That's
Send it
it.
to them. Good with today's date.
Put the date.
That probably goes to Mono.
Huh?
The date of,
Put the date on there under his thing, under his tag, so that way he can fill in the date when he signs it.
oh, okay. So we're here. You can delete that. So pretty much yellow is us, blue is them. So they fill out the information. They fill out the stuff. So delete that. Yeah, and then delete all pretty much replace it.
Okay.
Okay, and then this other thing right there. Oh, actually delete it and you can put it there too. And then that's ours. I put ours. Do we put our name or the company or for the buyer?
You got
Company's
an
name?
85?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got a buyer 87.
So call him and tell him, look, Edison, we're good to close
It looks good. It's
between next Wednesday and next, or either next Wednesday or next Friday.
And I look it looks way easier.
Tell
I don't
them,
know the
look,
purchase price. Can you tell you how much?
I got one issue.
Look at the notes.
This
What
rates
was-
just got bumped up. I'm asking that you guys work with me on this.
So I will.
Can I get a price? Can we drop the price down to 82,500?
Mm-hmm.
Because the rate just went up on Friday. And
I think we
lenders
just
right
send
now
one without the price because
Mm-hmm.
you know, I just tell them, look, lenders right now are killing us because these rates keep jumping up. The national rate just went up another 0.75% on Friday, so it's up to 7.32. It's really making things hard in real estate because literally the banks and
I just
stuff,
I ate a lot. I ate a
you
lot.
know, wanting
So
are only willing to fund at certain numbers.
have you?
And I've really got a lender right now that will lock in a rate for me, and we can fund and close either Wednesday or Friday, depending on which day title can get us in there. If I can get this from you guys at 82,500, can we make that work? See what they say.
You want me to tell them
You want me to do it?
that? Yeah.
Scared?
No, I'm not scared. It's just that I already try to bump them down. And maybe if they hear from because so let's do things. Hold on. First of all,
No. 285.
What was the cash offer that he made? Oh, yeah, because he made
Brother,
him a cash
Yeah.
offer.
It is exciting watching you on that live.
Oh.
You're communicating with everybody.
That's
Oh,
Is it still live?
Yes, it's still live.
yeah, my bad. What you call it? We're talking about we're about to drop the seller down in price. Yeah, we're about
He's
to
trying
call.
to see if the guy's working or not. So we can call him.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
see the post I put up, Pablo?
Which one?
The one about fighting everybody? No.
That was
I
funny.
just put it on. Hold on.
No way.
Show
Okay, guys. So my bad about that. We were what you call it? I have to. One of my contracts. We're trying to drop them down in price so we can get this closed out. So yeah, maybe we can get a bigger closing. This is a small closing I was talking about, but we drop them down in price, we can get a bigger closing. So yeah.
You know you ain't fighting nobody.
Bro, I will drop Aaron.
Without a doubt. For real, dude.
Was that real?
What?
What you said about checking out the girls' restroom?
Hmm?
Or pooping and then you, no, he said that on his Facebook.
Yes, it happened when I was younger.
Wow.
That ain't the only instance, dude. One time I was about to go down and never mind.
Oh, I was gonna look up an example.
And
Yes.
if it's not a space, abbreviate.
When I was younger, dude, there was this chick named Myra. She lived in my apartment complex. She was amazing. I wanted so bad
Say again?
to hit that at like 14.
No, man, I think you got the wrong
At
number.
14?
Yes, bro, I was already a horny piece of shit.
Hey,
I was a kid. What do you expect?
So, I mean, do I put for the end of this month or next month?
Well, he said 5.
In 60 days? 60 days?
Are they doing
You
60
done?
days on Ovation Store?
Yeah.
Lawyers?
So it will be January 8th.
I didn't follow. I know new one.
Yeah, because I did 60 days for my contract in January.
All right, guys, what's good? So Tony's gonna reach out to that seller for that price reduction at 5 because they're currently at work. Everybody today got through all their leads, man. We got some good calls done for y'all today. The new girl Mariah showed up and showed out. You know what I mean? So definitely a good deal. Since we got a little free time right now, man, if you guys got any questions, drop them in the comments.
We're gonna try to drop them down again.
I think that's what got you nervous because they were like, oh no.
Yeah, I need you guys to do that call already.
Yeah, at 5.
At
Yeah.
5?
The dude is at work. He's not off till 5, bro.
I got a haircut appointment, dude. I have to make.
So
She
just
threatened
lock
me
in
that
the
if
lock
I'm late, she will not cut my hair again.
lock in the assignment. Simple.
No,
Why not?
because I don't want to have to do 2.
We don't have to do 2.
Why would you have to do 2
It's
assignments?
stipulated in our assignment that the difference, if we drop the price down, comes to us.
Okay, so I only have to send it one time, and I don't have to redo the assignment. Okay.
Check the verbiage on the second page just to confirm.
It's not there.
I didn't even know Leon got a haircut.
It's not there. It's not there. I have to do it again. Hello? I was just gonna send it because you told me.
Bro, it should be in it. Where's the assignment at?
And then I just put the 2 inches in there. Yeah.
I need you there at 5.
Bro, you're making me hungry with that plate. Swear to God.
It's terrible, bro. It's disgusting, to be honest. When I get home, I'm gonna eat some heinous ass shit.
What we eating?
Play shit at Street Fighter 5 this weekend.
So,
And I'm getting back into it. If you want to practice, you've been
oh,
with me
wait.
the last few times.
It's just so easy.
Somebody said they want to smoke.
I got, huh? Yeah, the new Street Fighter. I don't know if you have a PlayStation 5 or 4, but Street Fighter 5 was on both of them.
Mm.
I'm gonna start practicing on Thursday. I'm gonna be going in. I'm letting y'all know right now.
Oh,
Get
so
a
we
fight stick and everything.
really going that in? Okay,
Yeah, that's the only way I can go in.
I like.
Tournaments and stuff. You're really respected if you're good on a fucking fight stick. And honestly, it's easier to play.
But
on a fight
next
stick.
week on the 17th, the new Pokemon comes out. And then I'm gonna be on that.
Bro, the face that you just made.
No, because I fucked up.
What?
Shit.
What? Let me mute. All right, what's good, man? Y'all ain't got no questions. I don't see nobody dropping any questions in the comments. We have run through all of our leads for the day. Everybody's gotten on the phone. We gave y'all some killer calls. I don't see nothing in the next 60 seconds. We're about to end it. Excuse me. All right, guys, we out.